Well, hello. Welcome to another episode of the Watch Hangout. We are live. We are here. It is happy Sunday, happy fun day. Welcome to the show, everyone. We got Marco joining us. Very cool to have Marco in the house.
Hey.
Very busy man nowadays, so it's nice to get him, here in the studio, hanging with us. We're gonna pick his brain today. We got a lot to chat about. Guys, make sure you get those upvotes in early and often. We have an unboxing tonight. Our friend right here, Robert, will be unboxing something for us. Hope you guys are ready. We're going to be rocking. We're going to be rolling. And I don't know, Mitch is going to guard the bagels. He's going to direct the security of them. So
somebody's got to do it.
That's right. Make sure each and every one has a hole in it for you to indulge in. And there we go. All right, let's do it. We got a lot to go through tonight. It's Sunday. First and foremost, I hope everybody had a great Independence Day who celebrates. Happy 4th of July, however you want to say it. I hope you guys didn't blow off your arms with fireworks and had some nice barbecue on the grill. Secondly, our hearts go out to everyone in Texas affected by the flooding. Hope nobody here is directly affected or your families. I think Robert and Kurt are probably the closest, I think.
Yeah, we're the closest. It's 70, 80 miles up the road where the worst flooding is, but we had our share here as well.
Right.
And we've had some deaths here in Travis County where Austin's located, but I don't think either one of us, I know I don't, but I don't think Kurt does either, live anywhere close to water, so we're okay.
Good. The only thing I would accept is if Kurt's 10-gallon hat floated away. I wouldn't mind
that. Would be bad.
But other than that, I hope everyone is not affected in a bad way, directly. But yeah, terrible news. I don't know. I don't have anything good to say on that, but
no.
I guess we'll keep it lighthearted. Let's get to watches. I'm sure there's enough of that dread on the news. That's why people come here to escape. Guys, if anyone else is live, make sure you get over to those channels. You let them know. Watch Hangouts live. Get off of those streams and hop on over here. All right. I guess we'll start off with Marco. What do we got on the wrist today, man? What are we wearing?
Da-da-da.
Patek.
Baby.
Patek Philippe 5235R regulator dial annual calendar.
Very nice.
What can I say? What a watch.
Looks great on the wrist, man. I tried that on. Actually, I was with Tanzil. We were in where the hell were we? London.
New York. Wasn't it the New York show?
We were in London Jewelers.
Oh yeah.
Right. And not London the place, but London Jewelers, I meant. And yeah, I tried that on. It actually fit really well. It's a great looking watch. That was a good choice. I'm surprised you went yellow gold. I thought you would have definitely went white gold with the blue. That's more how I picture you going, but I think it looks great on you.
Yeah, I mean the contrast of the rose with the gray with the black just knocks the white gold version out of the water. I mean it's not even really close. Side by side, they're so much nicer.
Right. I agree with that. I can agree with that. Robert, what are we wearing? Do we have a watch or are we going bare wristed? Oh, there it is. Dun, 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 dun. You know what happens when someone goes bare when someone goes bare wristed, that means there is going to be an unboxing. So
there is.
Yeah, get those upvotes in early and often. Mitch, what about you? What do we got on the wrist today, sir?
I had me a Sunday fun day Tudor Black Bay 68, the Big Mama.
Oh, that's what is it? 43 mil, right?
Right.
Yeah, it looks good. Actually, it fits you really well. What size is your wrist?
Yeah, well, that's because I'm huge.
Oh, okay. you need big, strong arms to play a trombone.
Plus, so. I'm just spherical, so it fits in anyway.
Gotcha.
Yep.
All right.
Actually, Mitch and I are the same wrist size, so.
Oh, really? All right.
And we're both spherical, so it all works. Yep.
So whenever Mitch is bored with his watches in his collection, he could just
send it right to me. Yep.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I got you. All right. I've been wearing actually the Meteorite Pepsi all weekend. It was like the perfect weekend. At certain points, because you're doing stuff, you're moving around, carrying meats around and stuff, and I was like, damn, do I really want to wear a white gold watch? But I tell you, it holds up fine. It was fine. It's all fine, you know. So yeah, wear your watches, man. Solid gold, wear them. Who cares? It's worth wearing. You know, I don't think they're that. You know, they get little scratches and stuff. But hey, what are you gonna do? Watches are meant for wearing.
Agreed. I could not agree more. You know, it was so funny, JJ. I was speaking to a friend and collector of mine, and he has some amazing watches. I mean, he has a Romain Gaultier C, the Continuum with the open work dial. He has an FP Journe chronomètre souverain. I sold him a Royal Oak chrono that he loves and that he wears very infrequently. And then he has a couple other really nice pieces. You know what he wears every day? A Rolex Starbucks. He's like, Marco, I fucking hate this watch, but I'm too afraid to wear your watch. I'm like, why? What's the worst that could happen? You scratch the watch, get it polished. Oh, it needs a service, get it serviced. Like, who cares? Enjoy the goddamn thing, you know?
Right. It's like having a Ferrari and saying, I will only drive my Civic because I don't want to.
It was crazy. I just didn't understand.
I don't want to get the tires dirty.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man. All right, let's run through the chat. Let's see who's here, who's hot, who's not. Let's see what's going on. Give people some time to gather around and hop on in. Let's see. We're starting us off with the super chat. It's the way we like to start off. Is our friend Mitch. Thank you, Mitch. $2. He says, "Locks of luck." From the director of Bagel Security. Very clever pun. I like it. I'll take it.
Yep.
We got Marco reminding everyone a vote, guys. If you're not shopping with Marco, I don't know what you're doing. You must be living under a rock. Make sure you follow Marco on the gram. Watch.Marco. You all know the deal. He's honest seller and purchaser. You know, if he sells you something and it's messed up, he will fix it, and it probably won't be messed up to begin with, because I've never really had a messed up watch from him. Bought quite a few watches and haven't had a problem.
Knock on wood. It happens every once in a while, but we get over it.
All right. Let's see. Well, yeah, I mean, look, anything could happen. It's pre-owned, pre-owned. Things could happen, but you always stand by your product.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. What else? We got Robert with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Robert. He says, "Happy Sunday fun day." Oh, man. Let's see here. Thank you, Robert. We got Keslow in the back. Should we let Keslow on? I don't know. He hasn't paid the advertising free. He's not getting me any watches. Maybe should we give him the cold shoulder tonight? What do you think?
Yeah, I heard he's stealing the lead.
Yeah, that's why he's here. Look, he don't want to let you have the spotlight.
Speaking of honest dealers.
No, there will be no promoting of unhappy jewelers here. Unless I get a deal. Unhappy. I got to change your name. That's it.
I pulled the rug, Marco. I pulled the rug.
Did he tell you what he did to me, Marco?
What did he do?
He sold my watch to someone else.
Oh
no!
Marco would never do such a thing.
You can't do that.
Yeah, man. I gotta do it.
There was no Mazzal. There was no deposit.
This is true. I'm not denying.
Business is business, boys. I'm sorry.
It's an unhappy ending. That's right. Thomas Broadbent put it perfect.
Yeah.
It wasn't. You know what it is? It wasn't the one you really wanted. I didn't want you to settle for the one. You know.
That's dealer talk for saying. That's dealer talk for saying. He's learning the language already. Yes.
All right, hold on. We'll get back.
I'm gonna find you the right one. I'll find you the right one.
Not if Marco finds it first, man. I don't know. I'm a free agent, man. You know. Let's see. AB, aspiring watchdog. I like that. Says, I don't get many compliments on my collection, but that's probably because I'm mostly a stealth wearer.
Ooh, stealth.
I think even the people with loud watches don't really get too many compliments. I got to be honest. You got to have the right type of watch to get a compliment, right? It's almost like I said with my truck, right? I've had a bunch of Mercedes and stuff. No one ever comes up, "Hey, nice car," which is fine. I don't want them to anyway. But I'm just saying, that never happens. Once in a blue moon, you'll get someone who maybe nice wheels or something. Never really had I got the Toyota 4Runner. I cannot tell you how many people, "Oh man, nice truck." It's like the funniest thing.
Yeah.
Great color. And you have to have a certain type, right? Like an unassuming, something that's not like too like pretentious. Those are the watches I think that get the most compliments. That's what I'm gonna go with tonight.
All right,
That's
I'm changing my avatar, but I gotta get unhappy jewelers off of there.
Do whatever you got to do. I just did it
Where are
for a
my
joke.
options, sir? Where are my options?
All
There
right.
we go.
You roll through that. We got Tim Wright and friends with a $2 super chat. He says, "Happy Sunday Fun Day." Tim, hop on for old time's sake. Let's get a chat.
Sure.
With
That would be cool. Get Tim on here. That would be really cool.
Yeah, as long as Archie don't come on, that's fine.
Hey, Tim and I now follow each other on Instagram. So cool, man.
And there you go. All right, look at this. Everyone's here. Marcelo Time's in the house. Marcelo Time all the time. He says, "Hi." Hello, Marcelo. Good to
Perfect.
see you. We got our man Creamy Looms. Remember the crew in the house? He says, "Summer Sunday streams, baby." Yeah, unfortunately, we had to miss Friday because it was 4th of July. So, we got to do what we got to do. But we also need to give a shout out to our buddy Steve because we totally did not do the Friday show. So make sure you're following our friend Steve of Leaf Cigars of Bayville. Also, check him out on his website. He is a show sponsor and a fellow watch enthusiast. So let's give him some love. Go over to stogiesampler.com. Marco, I got to get you a thing for you here too, man. I got to get like a nice like screen I could pop up, a certain specific screen. Check out his Opus tins. Maybe what we'll do? We'll probably go shopping on Marco's website tonight if he wants. I think that's what we're gonna do. But in the meantime, check out our friend Steve over at Bayville Cigars and check out stogiesampler.com. Link is in the chat. All right, there we go. We got a lot of super chats. We got to catch up. Did I Robert, could you drop the link if you don't mind and maybe we could pin it?
Yeah, I sure can.
Oh, I did it already. I did it.
Did you? Okay. All right.
All right. There you go. Link is pinned. Pin is linked. We got the Burb in the house. Burbing Heart. Hey, man. $2 super chat. He says, "Good to see main man Marco and Robert unboxing." Yeah. Every show started like that. Right? My main man from Montreal. That was a good intro,
Yeah.
right? My main man from Montreal.
That was a long time ago, man. Holy shit.
Yeah. I think Burb remembers. I remember. And we got Duco in the house, $5 super chat. He says, "Let's hit that goal. That would be nice. Pay the StreamYard bill this month. It would be nice. StreamYard's expensive."
I know, God.
It is very expensive. We got Micah in the house, another member of the crew. He says, "Upvote for the unboxing." That's right. We got to get, I don't know how many we're at, but let's set a goal. How many upvotes do we want to unbox, Robert?
No, it's not a huge watch, but let me see how many we've got so far here.
Yeah, we'll keep it realistic.
We got 20, so I think 30 is fine.
35. You heard it here first. 30 or 35. Let's see. Robert only has faith in you to do 10 more. I think we can get to 35.
All right.
We'll see. We still got a lot of chats to read here. So
Yep, we do.
let's get it going. Let's see what we could do here. We got Famal with a $2 super chat. He says, "Nice to see Marco. He's got boyfriend parole for the night." Oh, look at this. Everybody knows it. Marco's whipped.
Yeah, just don't check his closet or his supply of duct tape.
Are you whipped, Marco? Yes.
No. I can never be.
There's nothing wrong with Marco having a nice girlfriend. He's a
Oh,
busy
hell no.
man. He's working hard. He's enjoying his life, his new location. He's out on the town, enjoying his new lady friend.
With a new watch.
He's got Patek. He's wearing Patek. Who's better than him?
The meaning of life.
Who would have thought just a few years ago he was running coffee? Look at him now.
He's all grown up.
Yeah,
Our little Marco.
Just two or three short years ago, he was the coffee running errand boy, and look at him now.
It's a veritable Horatio Alger story.
Yeah, exactly. We got cops coming. Hide the weed. Actually, you don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah, really.
The old days you used to have to hide the weed.
Yeah.
Now you can blow it right in their face. They don't give a shit. Oh man. All right, let's go. We got Brody. Brody, member for 22 months. Brody, thank you. Appreciate your consistent support. He says, "Happy 4th of July to the greatest country ever created. Let's make Canada the 51st state so Marco doesn't feel left out." I think Marco's actually down for that.
Listen, I know it infuriates my fellow Canadians, Ari being one of them, but I would totally not be opposed to becoming the 51st state. I would not, sir.
There we go. Mixed reviews. Some Canadians say yes, some say no.
Or we could keep it to Quebec only, since Quebec is like different from Canada. We operate by our own rule set to a certain extent.
Ah, okay. All right. I don't know. We need Ari here for his counterpoint on that, but we shall see. We got Oscar with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Oscar. Appreciate the support. He says, "Good evening, watch enthusiast." Good evening to you, sir. We got Nerd with Swag in the house. We got Doc McFlorida in the house. We got our man Mr. GMT. Says, "Superstar panel. Awesome to see my old sexy brothers." Man, I think the old party's talking about me, and the sexy party's talking about Robert.
No, I think we're reversed on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thomas, it was an unhappy ending. We're gonna see. Let's get GMT and Captain on here. Let's get Timmy Wright on here. We're gonna start. We want peace with everyone. Not everyone, but we want peace with the watch channels.
Is this the Peace Summit? Are we going full Peace Summit?
Not full peace. There's still people who can get fucked, but
Peace, baby.
Tim's all right. I don't know. My feud with Tim is over. I don't really have a feud with him. He's gone on. He does his own thing, and that's where it is. The Captain says there was a Mazal timestamp 45:28 from last week. Pull it up. Oh man, is there really evidence?
Oh, here we go.
We need someone with a. We need someone with a clip. Where's Narc? Where's Narc with the clip? Run the clip. What does he say? Run the clip.
There may not have been a Mazel Tov, though. Yeah, that's different.
True.
No revised clips. I want the full clip.
Yeah, no AI, no AI clips. We don't want any AI clips. Let's see. What else? We got Caliber YQG in the house. Come on, we need Captain and GMT. Hop on the panel. We need to talk to you.
And GMT, I like the story behind my watch.
Yeah.
So stick around, GMT. I want you to get in on that.
All right, let's see. What else we got here? We got, look at this, 46 months. You know how long that is? That's like 3 years and 10 months. I like that. I do math, baby.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Excellent.
All right, let's get this going for you.
The free ride is over, fatso.
Here we go. Free
Do you
ride.
do you like the first emoji, JJ?
What does it say?
The pink Birkin.
Oh, that is the pink Birkin. Oh, that's funny. I think I have. Where's my? Where's the photos? Where are those? Like where the seal of approval is? Oh, it's not here anymore.
Let me see.
It's not there anymore. I used to have the.
What happened? What happened to all of them?
Yeah, I used to have the one with I don't know. I used to have the one with Archie with the Birkin with the orange headphones.
No, that's the backgrounds.
Oh, it's in the background.
And the background music. No, there's no photos. None of the old photo like seal of approval and everything. None of them are here.
Oh well, it's all gone now. It's all gone. That's all right. Let's continue on as we were. Where are we? DC Chris. Yes, DC Chris. Oh, we got Trap in the house. Member of the crew. Before we get to DC Chris, he says, "What's happening, watch people?" And Julius says, "I don't really get a lot of compliments in general, but Longines Zulu Time and Omega Seamaster 300 Heritage and Frederic Constant PR Big Date get the most compliments." There we go. Thank you. DC Chris with a $10 super chat. He says, "Great group here. Thank you, DC Chris. Appreciate the support. Thanks for joining us tonight and supporting the show. We do appreciate it." Duco says, "Marco, blink twice if you need saving." I don't know if he means from the show or from the relationship.
Is it safe yet? Go out. Or marathon man.
Let's see. Jonathan Smith says, "God bless America" from the Low Country. And then we go. Marco, "I'm loving the Glasuta Original. Debating getting the bracelet for it. Your thoughts?"
The bracelet. I don't know if I love the bracelet, but it is a very nice bracelet. It's got a nice micro adjustment, everything, and it's polished really well. I always saw it as a dress watch, so getting a bracelet for it didn't make much sense, but it's not a bad bracelet at all.
Yep.
I really like Glashou has those like fabric straps, these like Kevlar nylon straps. They're amazing, so comfortable to wear. I would recommend getting those instead.
There you go. That's a good suggestion. Vimal says, to be fair, no deal was agreed upon. Kelso made a counter offer, and JJ, you refused to accept it. How much did you pay Vimal to ride that?
I got witnesses.
Did you offer him 500 off his next watch?
The defense rests. The defense rests.
No, in all seriousness, me and Keslow talked off stream beforehand. I know he sold it. It was no hard feelings. It's just business, man. It's business. I didn't jump all over it, and he had a buyer. That's what it is. Yep. I don't get emotional over watches. If we can do a deal, we do a deal. If we can't, we can't. Billy says, whatever happened to Toyota? I think he's talking about Toyota Mo. He's still around. Our man Mo is always around. He's been doing a lot of the date night streams with Curly, doing the commentary stuff. But Mo's always in there. He's always around. He's always watching.
I mean, it's like, what, 6 o'clock in California now?
I don't know. Maybe.
It's like 3 hours behind, right? Or 2 hours.
No, it's
6:55 p.m.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's early over there.
Probably having dinner. Who knows? We got Brian in the house. Good to see Brian. Oh, man, the pipe. He says, happy holiday weekend. Sunday fun night. Yeah, man, we're wrapping up this holiday weekend strong. Nerd with Swag says, Robert, unless the watch came with a happy ending, GMT doesn't care. Oh, man. GMT.
Oh, boy.
GMT, is this true? Pocket Watch Time says, the man on the motorcycle is making me feel old and nerdy. Hey, man, sometimes you got to just light up a joint, man. And we got the Cap in the house. He says, Marco, source me. I love how everyone has these demands, right? They have these demands, but they don't want to pay on-demand pricing. They want like you need to clear it out pricing, but on-demand finding them, right? So we got to give Cap a couple of digs. Maybe it'll catfish him on, right? Marco, source me a VC 2000V for $52K. Wire ready.
It's so funny because Nate, he messaged me. So there was a Moda auction for a 2000V, which is a 39 millimeter ultra thin overseas, right? Just a time only with the gray dial.
So good. I wish they made that with the blue dial.
Beautiful watch, right? And he's like, hey, it's like really cheap. Like, what would you pay for it? I'm like, listen, I don't know. Like, I don't even know if I really want to stock it. Cause like at 60,000, I still think it's expensive. Like, who's really the buyer kind of thing. Right. That's something that you always have to consider. Like, even though it's cheap in relative terms, it's like, who am I going to sell this to in reality? Right. So I told him, like, I just shot out a number like 50, 52,000, like max 53. And then Cap called me later that night at the same auction. And throughout the day, I had 2 other dealers reach out to me about this watch. I'm like, listen, at this point, I don't even want it. Just don't buy it. I do not want this watch.
Why is everyone trying to get it to you?
Everybody's just trying to, because they're just trying to make a quick buck. I understand. They just flip it to me.
I got you. Bourbon Card says,
Cap, send the deposit.
There you go. Toyota Bourbon Card says, at least Toyota Mo's girl lets him stream whenever he wants. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. What's up, GMT? Welcome.
Hey, man.
Hey.
He's not answering. He's being a little bitch.
Nah, man, I'm listening. Come on, boys. Come on. Just let me get to my phone for fuck's sake. I'm working here, man. I'm working here.
What's today?
What's going on, boys? How's it going? What's that?
Is today Cabbage Roll Day?
Nah, that's Thursdays. Today's Monday, which is your Sunday. Figure that out.
Monday. Let's see. Hold on. I got to brush up a second.
You're not going to be able to figure out
awesome homemade grease-style food. Come and get it. Our awesome Mille. Come and get it. Our big breakfast. Come and get it. Our Wednesday special, charcoal pork shifty and souvlaki. Come and get it. Our Thursday special, cabbage roll day. Come and get it. And our biggest seller, souvla day.
What the fuck? You got no specials on Monday?
We do. We got pasta lasagna. I just don't mention it.
Oh, man. I went through the whole thing. We got about Monday.
That's why I said you'll never get it, even if you play it back. Yeah. That's hilarious.
I'll never get it, and I won't regret it.
That's right. You never get it, and you won't regret it. There you go. Package deal.
He does it so out of order. Wednesday, Tuesday. He's like Apollonia in The Godfather. Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Sunday. Remember that when she's driving?
Oh. No, I never said Monday. I never said Tuesday. I said Wednesday, Thursday, And then I went to Subla Day, which is Tuesday and Friday. I never said anything about Monday. That's the only difference there, boys.
I want
That's
a
it.
shifty. What's a shifty?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Sounds like a boosty.
You gotta come and get it, so you understand what it is.
Man,
Then you won't regret
it. What do you think? Can we catfish Cap on here?
I might, brother. Cat. I don't know, but I might be going to America.
Really?
In January, maybe.
I don't buy it.
But
what's up, quick?
Yeah, I am.
Where? Which part? Talk to us.
I've got to. My son's getting married. I've got to go to Washington State.
Oh, you can visit Burb.
Yeah, I'll be in that area, but I'm going to California as well because I'm taking my little one to Disneyland.
Oh, you can visit Mike the Snake, and you can visit Kelso.
Yeah.
What about Mo? Where's Mo?
Oh yeah, and Mo.
He's up north. He's NorCal.
Yeah, he's in the Bay Area, San Francisco Bay Area.
Can I come and see you at where you're working, Kessler?
Of course, please do.
Imagine me rocking up. Would you recognize me if I rocked up? Would you recognize me if I rocked up?
Of course I would.
Are you sure?
Let's make an appointment.
I just walk in and not say much. I just look around.
Oh man, he wants to make an appointment with you? That's fucked up.
Full sit down.
No walk-ins.
He just started. He's already talking about appointments. He became Hollywood.
Now, Marco, do you think
he's moving up fast, Marco? Moving up fast, buddy.
Do you think Marco's going to try to poach him as his number one seller? What do you think?
I personally think he'd be mad if he didn't.
Yeah, I think you guys would be a good team. Nothing against Danny or Happy Jewelers, but I think you guys would be a good team.
Who's this?
You and Kelso.
Chicago's too far from California. Kelso has got his whole setup in Cali.
Yeah, we're just having some fun here. It's not actually going to happen.
You know, I see a lot of Berdine's checks coming through Happy Jewelers accounting.
Yeah. I was telling him, I'm like, hey, if because he asked me like, hey, is it okay if Daniel comes onto the show? I'm like, yeah, like I've done business with Daniel over the years when I was at Electric Bazaar, and I know he's very close with the guys at Berdine's, and I'm like, you know what, just try to get Kessler to sponsor you. He's like, really? And I said, yeah, I know what Daniel pays for watches, and I could beat him every single time.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
I love
Here
you,
Kessler.
Love
we
you.
go.
Love you, buddy.
We got the inventory.
You guys are Happy Jewelers. I've known for a while. And that, honestly, I could say this. I've dealt with a lot of wholesalers over the years, and Danny's like one of the best. He's not a wholesaler, but like, other guys in the industry, and he's one of the best I've ever worked with by far.
There you go. That's a nice ringing endorsement there, Kessler.
No, absolutely. They're a great outfit, and they get some fucking phenomenal pieces.
Yeah, the only problem is they don't hold them for their customers. They sell them to randos.
Oh, God.
How's our upvote count? Are we going to do an unboxing soon?
Yeah, we got 35.
Oh, man. 4 more, and we could do an unboxing, baby. We're almost there.
4 more?
Yeah, we're not even a half hour in. We're not even a half hour in.
All right, fine. No, that's fine.
Roll with it, Robert. Roll with it.
Yes, sir. I'm rolling.
All right, so let's talk turkey here. What do we think? Do we have any suggestions? What are some watches and like it don't even have to be your collection, but collections that you know of, or her, friends that like what watches get compliments? Good and bad, because there's both, right? Like which ones do you think get I don't know, I guess they're bad compliments, but that'd be bad attention. But which watches do you think get the best compliments?
From my experience, my Monaco always gets compliments more than any other watch. Funny enough.
It's the only one that people notice when I wear it.
Right.
I think because of the shape.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody sees the shape.
Yeah, it's a very noticeable watch for sure.
Yeah. The only watches I've worn that have gotten any compliments are the brightly colored, mostly micro brandish stuff, whether it's Seiko's or Swiss Watch Company or Zelos and the greens and the blues and the purples get compliments. Vacherons, Langes, APs, no one gives a hoot.
I'm gonna push back on one. I think one AP, the Royal Oak, still gets a lot of compliments. That's
Well,
one.
but I don't currently have a Royal Oak.
That's one watch. When I've worn it, it's gotten a lot of compliments, mostly from watch enthusiasts. Though, if people don't know and say that watch is nice, and then you tell them how much it is, they're like, meh. You paid what for that? Like, no way. So it's a double-edged sword there.
Yeah.
I would say I want to actually pull up a newer watch, but I think this goes in line with what we're talking about now, and I think this brand gets a ton of compliments. Cartier. I think a lot of people. I think that's a safe brand that people like to compliment. Cartier watches.
Definitely. On the upswing.
Yeah.
Listen, what do you think if you want to get compliments, I go to Profit, and I think you got to wear a Rolex. It's the only brand.
Bluesy's the compliment machine.
The Rolex, the compliment king, the friendliest watch. Right?
I like what Mitch said, though. It is true. Like, those loud watches are going to get compliments, like bright colors, or like something with some life on it, like a tourbillon, like it's got some sort of skeleton or some sort of like movement going on. I think those get good comments.
My Pepsi gets compliments as well, believe it or not. Whenever I go out, I get compliments on my Pepsi.
That's because it's a Rolex GMT. It's a Rolex.
Yeah, I think the Jubilee bracelet is what does it. But I got negative feedback when I had the Wimbledon dial. I think I told that story before, right? With the girl that was drunk at the party. Hey, that watch is very shiny. It's very shiny. She was so annoying. It's very shiny, like 10 times. I was like, all right, get away from me.
Well, it's supposed to be. It's gold.
No, it was the date just, the Wimbledon dial.
Oh, the Wimbledon date just. Okay.
But you still had it with fluted and Jubilee, right?
Yeah, it was fluted. Yeah, it had the white gold bezel. Yeah, it was fluted Jubilee. It was definitely, but it was definitely not, bad attention. It wasn't she wasn't trying to compliment. She was just trying to be annoying. But yeah,
sounds like she succeeded.
Her name was Karen. That watch is very shiny. That watch is
JJ. These Cartiers suck. They're so ugly.
You don't like the Americans?
I think this is fucking ugly. This dial is ugly.
This watch is going to be expensive. It's platinum and is limited to 120, I believe.
You know what?
Yeah, 120.
No desire to own this thing.
It looks a little feminine, right? With the red.
So hipster. Such a hipster brand. Like this hipster Cartier craze. They can keep it. I have no desire. I'm a Patek man now, JJ.
What happened to your Santos? God. Didn't you have a medium Santos?
You know what I did with it? I flogged it to the next fucker. That's what I did. I don't want to keep that. I have a Rolex. What do I need a Santos for?
True.
He's a Breguet man now. Kelso, I heard you were looking to buy. Is that true, or was that just like you?
Oh, it's just appeasing the pontiff. I mean, if there was a bargain, maybe I'd pick something up. I like a lot of their watches. I do like them.
I mean, their watches are sinking like a stone, Tesla.
No, for sure. I'm just saying, if you got a bargain basement price, they're still nice. Does
that surprise you at all, Keslo? I know that's the one thing that surprised me.
Let's put it this way: we don't have one in inventory. They don't move. They don't move. JLC, all that shit. Does it
surprise you what this stuff? What people will pay for this stuff? Like what dealers pay based on like your internal pricing?
Oh my god, yeah, it's horrible.
Like some of the stuff is insane. Yeah, like how cheap you have to buy it for, and still it will sit,
Right.
I stopped offering on Hublot.
That's the thing. You just gotta pass on it because it's a little bit insulting to. I hear that all the time. Daniel will say, "I think this one should just stay in your collection," and they'll say, "No, give me a price on it." And I remember this guy had like a Maurice Lacroix, and it was like, "I'd give you $150," and the guy's like, "I think I'll keep it."
Yeah.
No, it's like a Hublot Classic Fusion. Like literally, if you had to ask me to make an offer, it's $1,000. The chronograph, $2,000. That's my offer. The best I'll do. It's just like
if you can't sell it,
I have no desire to stock. Like even this Cartier stuff, right? In theory, right? It sells over retail, but who is the buyer? Like to me, I look at this watch. I think 30 cents on the dollar. That's what I see. I see a $10,000, $15,000 watch, max.
Right.
I don't know.
I mean, it depends though. It's like if you don't have the buyers for it, then it is what it is. Some people have specialty items. Let's see here. We got super chat from Brody, $5. He says, pull up the Cartiers on sale on the Burdeen's website. Well, funny you mentioned that because I have the Burdeen's website already pulled up to Cartier. Here we go. What do you say, Marco? We run through and see what we got for sale?
There's not a whole lot, to be fair, JJ.
Well, that's all right. We could switch to different brands.
6 products.
That's it. That's all I got.
I like this black dial. It's a little small though. 33.7. Jeez.
It is small.
That surprises me. Cartier sells well, no?
It does. But that's the thing. We can't really keep it in stock. It's hard to keep Santos in stock.
Yeah.
We sell them too well. Even with Rolex. I mean, like this whole week, I bought a huge package of Rolex. Like I bought 2 olive day dates. One of them is sold. The other is pending wire. I bought
2 olive day dates. He doesn't even offer me one. The both of you. I got at least Marco. He's a sponsor.
I have another one, JJ. I have another one coming this week if you really want it.
No, I really want it cheap.
I'll do it cheap.
I'll do it cheap. Is it over polished? What's going on?
No, it's unpolished 2022 complete set, both tags.
Kessel said he could beat that price.
How much?
We haven't heard the price yet.
Yeah.
But sorry.
I'm negotiating here, Robert.
Okay, got it.
But even for example, I bought a new reference Panda that sold. I bought a John Mayer. I sold it. I bought a Yachtmaster 2025 rose gold, the 40 millimeter. Sold that. It's just I can't keep anything in fucking stock.
Have you noticed? Not to cut you short, but have you noticed the prices of the Paul Newman Daytonas have been going up every week? It's insane.
They have been.
Well, I'm not saying it because I haven't, but I've been looking, I keep them looking at. You know what's funny? Richie from Collectors, right? He told me, we were talking about something totally different. I was telling him, I might do a trade for this watch. You don't even have that other watch, whatever. And he's like, do not sell that Daytona. Do not. 4 weeks later, the price was all up $5,000 everywhere I looked on retail websites. I was like, wow. I knew that watch was always too cheap. Anyway.
Yeah, they're doing phenomenally.
Remember when they were 85 and you were calling me I'm telling you, sell it now. And I was like, no way. I was such a cocky asshole. I was like, maybe when it hits 100. Because Paul Thorpe was like, it's definitely hitting 100. I remember that. And you hit it on the head. It never really got higher than that.
Nope.
That was peak Marco. I tell you, Marco, he's good. He's good. He knows his prices. So why people are buying Rolex like crazy? What's the hottest seller right now?
Always Rolex.
GMT is actually the best seller, I think. It's somewhere in between a Submariner and a Daytona, and it's like a complication from Rolex and steel. It's probably my best seller for sure. GMT.
What about the Sprites? Are they still shit, or people buying them?
No, they're okay. I mean, the Sprite on Oyster is pretty shit, to be honest with you. We're buying them pretty cheap now.
I just sold one of those for 15.
Yeah.
I mean, still, I think the subs are the best buy right now, man. The subs got cheap quick.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a Rolex and you don't want to wait, just buy a sub
right now. No date, beautiful, perfect.
I'm a big fan. So what else we got in stock here? Let's see. This Valen Blue is really cool, but 38.5. Oh, it's a Turb.
The Cartiers are not so great.
Oh, what do you want for that Ronda? We have one of those. Is it the Ronda? Which one? Go down. Oh, Ballon Bleu. Never mind.
That's really nice, actually. That one. It's a big.
Yeah,
watch,
those are good buys.
If I had a big wrist, I think I would wear that. A lot of people say that it's feminine. I don't think it's feminine. I think that's a nice looking watch. Let's see. What do we got, Marco? What do we do? New arrival?
You know what, JJ?
Oh shit, Brian's here. Sorry, Brian. I totally forgot I let you on.
Yeah. Hey, listen. First of all, I put a booger swipe on that Onyx dial.
I hope you fucking dropped it because he sold it on me.
No, you didn't want it. It was shit. I booger swiped it, and
good.
Yeah. But you know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing 2 lazy ass fucking salespeople. I don't have a market for that. There's no market. What's my customer for that? You know what? Spend some time talking to your customers. Talk to them about the product that you got. Develop the fucking market.
Oh shit!
And
You
stop
gotta get out
just
there.
selling what
Marco,
walks in. Don't
Marco,
shake your little baby
what
face,
what you
Marco.
told him is what I told Brian a couple days ago on a watch he wants to sell. That's where he's got the ammunition built up now.
Oh God!
Oh, look at this.
Here
This is
we
a
go.
watch with GMT right here. Look at this. Omega
There's
Seamaster.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Omega Seamaster Diver 007 James Bond 50th anniversary 36.25 mil. GMT, this is right up your alley. Under $5,000 too.
Wait, let me tell you why this shit pisses me off. Because Mitch,
Yeah.
I would walk into a cigar shop and they'd say, "Oh, I can't sell pipes and tobacco." I'd say, "How many you got?" I got the same 7 I have in the corner there for the last 2 years. Do you have anybody in here that knows how to smoke a pipe? No, that guy left. Well, of course you can't fucking sell it if you don't know how to do it. You don't have inventory of the stuff.
Yeah.
Develop the market, educate the customer, teach them, talk to them, learn them.
Tell
It's
him you
easy to
want
sell
to
shit.
You know,
Yeah.
in theory, right? In theory, that sounds good, but some things are not worth the effort. You know, it's like going into saying, you know what, I'm going to go to university, and then you go into gender studies. You know, it just there's no value to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's no value to teaching them about a monopoussoir.
I mean, in some cases there is. It depends.
No. It's either niche or it isn't. No. That's one of my pet peeves, and I'd get on my salespeople all the time. So I don't have a market for it. I don't have the customers for it. Well, make them a deal. Get them in there. Get the product in there.
Yeah, but something
Can't sell it if the product ain't there.
Look at this. Here's Steve, a great example. He sells 1 million cigars. He says he carries 12 pipes. He has 3 customers a year that come in for a pipe.
Yeah. Well,
maybe it's just a dead market. You can't beat a dead. You can't beat a dead horse. You know.
No, when you're moving a lot of cigars, you don't want to slow it down by trying to sell a pipe either.
If you're a Porsche dealer, you don't say, "Hey, look, I got this nice Buick in the back. I really want to show you." You know.
If you make the margin on the Buick, what the fuck do you care?
That's just true. GMT, you don't like this watch? I show you something I think you like, and you ignore me like a bitch. No problem. I'll move along. What do we got here, Marco? Anything we want to sell? What are we pushing?
Where's the captain? Where's the captain is my question.
Cap is playing hard to get. You know him. He comes on with 10 minutes left, and he wants to start the whole show over. He wants to chit chat like you haven't been on for 2 hours.
He's probably pumping up his biceps so he can wear his sleeveless muscle shirt again on screen.
JJ, you know what's a nice watch? If you scroll down a little bit more, there's an H. Moser that we have in stock.
Let's see.
Scroll down a little more.
Oh, the Heritage dual time shitter.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I like this watch. I think this is a great watch. Right there. Yeah.
Great colorway. I'll tell you that much.
I think this is a great for like $15,000, even less.
Is it a little big? Oh no.
No, I don't think so.
42.
I mean, it's basically a lugless case, right? That's a fucking spectacular dual time watch.
I owned one for a while when they first came out. Nice watch.
Nice, cool watch. I like that.
It's cool, man. Was no box?
Well,
just not in the picture.
It should show in the details. No, it's full set. It's full set.
Oh, what happened to your camera guy? Would he take the day off? He didn't want to put the box in it.
You know, sometimes JJ, I ask myself the same question, and then I just said, I don't get paid to ask these kind of questions. I got paid to sell. Just go back to that.
What's up with this orange Oris? Is this like the Kermit but a different color?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Pro Pilot, and the Kermit was a Pro Pilot too. So yeah.
All right. The creamsicle. What do we got? I want to see. Did we miss anything good?
I'll tell you what he's got priced right is that Longa time zone.
This one. It's a regular one.
No, scroll. It's down lower than that one.
I don't know. The dual meter distracted me. The
JLC.
I always loved that watch.
Yep.
Keep going. Oh no, maybe it's up from that.
The service.
Second row.
Second row. Wait, hold on.
Yep. There it is.
Right. There we go. Very nice.
But it's watch only, to be fair, Brian.
What?
Watch only.
I don't care about the German box.
There you go. I like that. 27.5. It's yours. Look at this.
This is a
Tesla.
big watch.
When I hear 20, I heard 24.5.
24.5. It's like a shotgun to the knee situation. We're doing.
I mean, listen, it's between that or Del Rey's got the Daymatic version for 25. I mean, they're crashing, so yeah, get your money out of it while you can.
I think I own it cheap. Let me see actually what we own it for. I'm pretty sure I bought this. I think I paid like 20.
Oh, he listed his own watch. Ooh.
No way.
No.
He has to.
Yeah.
He's wearing his own stock. Ooh.
Wait. Are we accusing Marco of wearing inventory?
Wait a minute. Yeah, weren't you just saying you wore inventory?
I can't do that. I really cannot do that. If I don't own the watch, I
wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the last time Kessler was on. He was saying he wore it in the shop. In the shop. You said it on the air.
Oh, yeah, for the Instagram video. Yeah, of course.
We got proof on the air.
Making vids. Content.
What the fuck? David did Carbon? Gerard Perigo? When was this?
Yeah, that's a cool watch, actually.
Yeah, I like it. I don't know if I like it. Like I wouldn't buy it like it, but I like it. It's cool looking.
I think that was 23 retail when it came out. 24.
Was it that much?
Yeah.
It looks like those Ulysses Nardines, like those freaks.
Yeah, like the one you sold.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think about the two-tone Wimbledon?
That's a dirt cheap. Honestly, so cheap. I think.
I should call back the guy from Mercedes that bought mine. He wanted to sell it for like $9,000 with mine was all steel, but this is it, two-tone. That's pretty good. Too bad it's not Jubilee. It would have been gone if it was Jubilee, I think, at that price.
Oh, of course, 100%.
Very nice though. You know who has this? Mental Jock. He has that watch.
Two-tone Wimby.
Yeah, he wore it to the London show.
Very nice.
He also wears a skirt, and that explains why he's got that watch.
He's a kilt.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
What do we got here? Anything else we need to look at? Anything good and exciting?
Oh, he's got the weekly.
That's a cool watch. The 37 mil overseas. That's also a nice watch.
Remember you used to have this, Kelso?
Yeah, I love that. That's a good deal on that.
Do you regret
this? Honestly, I could do this under 30,000. These are the cheapest first Patek Philippe's, and I think probably the best you can buy right now.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable. Like if you want a first Patek Philippe, this is the one to get. If you can snag one under 30,000, this is as good as it gets, in my opinion.
What's the lug width on this?
I agree.
It's 20.
Yeah, 20.
20?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Unbelievable watch.
That is really nice. That's a great price too.
29.5.
There we go.
Just for you, David. Everyone else is 30,000.
Oh,
29.8. Let's call it 29.8.
I want to talk turkey about that. I need a day date. I need 2 day dates. I need a rose olive and I need a yellow gold onyx. I'm gonna have 2 day dates. Fuck the world. I'm just gonna become a Rolex man. Somewhere I see Richard Prophet smiling.
Yeah,
he's like in a club in Miami right now. He has no idea what's happening on the show, and he just.
Bro, I thought you said you didn't like rose gold. Why don't you go Eisenkaisel?
Nah, I don't like Eisenkaisel. Oh, this is a good price too. Look at this, 27. That's pretty good, no? Do you remember when these?
This is the yellow gold. Yellow.
Oh yeah, like Cap had. Do you remember when these were like 21 grand at one point? I mean, it was very brief, but do you remember that? It was like 21 to like 23. You could scoop these up. That was the time. But still, even on the 27, I mean, what could you get this for? Honestly, 26.5 probably.
To buy this?
Yeah.
25K for anybody watching.
Wow, that's pretty cheap. That's a great deal.
And it has papers, and it's also we have we're part of the Vacheron CPO program. So like Rolex CPO is the same thing, and it comes with a CPO warranty and a 2-year warranty from the brand as well.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so all of our Vacheron, pre-owned Vacheron are CPO certified now.
Nice. This is an awesome watch, man. I always love this watch. What do you think? Should I pull the trigger? Cap, where are you? Are you in the chat? Let me know.
Cap said it's too big. Too big.
Cap's got 7.5 inch wrist.
I offered a smoking deal on a 36.5 millimeter one. White gold. I really thought about buying it for $21K.
Yeah, you love that watch, don't you?
I think so. It's a great watch. I'm getting fed up with my regulator, JJ, has kind of killed my lust for any other watch. Other than a 5170p. I want that one.
That watch is awesome. I think I want to get that for my 50th.
I mean, JJ, that thing is fucking unbelievable, dude.
Bob in the chat. It's great seeing Mark on the stream. Kessler, maybe not so much. Why the hate? Why the hate, Kessler? Why the hate?
Because I offered him the going rate on the overseas. I offered him 15 grand, and
it's still
fucking.
Wait, how much did you offer?
15. What am I supposed to offer?
On a blue overseas, 15,000?
I don't think it was blue. Was it blue?
It was blue.
Black.
Kessler, it was blue.
It's blue.
Kessler, I'm
Look, I don't make the numbers up here. I'm passing messages.
Okay? I don't even know what they go for. I have no idea. I'm just there he is. Got him. The cap is in the house.
There he is.
Hey.
The silver 15K cap for a blue overseas. What do you think? Oh my goodness.
What's your offer?
I love this watch. I want this watch so bad. If I had 95 grand, I would buy this.
I want that too.
This thing is just unbelievable.
This is all you need. This is one Patek, one and done.
Oof,
this is my bag, girl. This is and the regulator.
No, I'm saying for a Patek, like this is it. This is all you need. You don't need.
I would actually trade my perpetual for that.
Right.
I would actually give up the I would give up the 5320 if I was getting it.
But
this is a fuck off piece.
You don't need the regulator, Marco, if you get this. I mean, you could keep it. It's complimentary. It's yellow gold, different function, but platinum manual wind chrono, diamond indices, blue dial, Patek. This is all you need for a this is like one. You get this and a Pepsi. And like a Royal Oak, and you're good.
Don't even need the Royal Oak. Forget the Royal Oak. I don't need. I just want that in my back, girl. Just 1 and 2. That's it.
That's it. Too bad the prices never get cheaper on those. That's the only problem.
They are. They're under 100,000. They were trading well over 150 at one point in the market.
Yeah, but that's when it was very high. But for the most part, they've been about 100.
I have it in stock, by the way, people.
Kelso, I'm just here to say that I'm on your side because you never pushed a Tellier when on people.
Hold on a second.
Oh my!
In my defense, okay. In my defense, that video was insanely popular. So they asked me to get into the backstory, right? They said, "Hey, we'll send you a watch. Can we use like your thing for promotional purposes?" I said, "Hey, no problem. Like, yeah, of course. Like, whatever. I get a free watch. Who cares?" I did not expect them to be posting this shit everywhere. I mean, everywhere. But it was funny.
They know you're a YouTube celebrity. Speaking of YouTube celebrities, hello, Cap. Welcome. Did we catfish you?
I couldn't take it anymore, man. I had to get on. It was like death by 1,000 cuts over and over. Where do I start? First of all, to Brian, I was getting changed. That's why I'm late. I had to wear a shirt with sleeves.
Roll the sleeves up. Let's see the guns.
That was a tennis shirt, by the way. That's not a cut off, like rip off the sleeves. That's kind of.
I'm sorry. I lived in the South for too long.
I got you. It would be good in the South. That would be great down there. Second of all, Kelso, where is he? He's like killing the Vacheron overseas blue dial market. Every day. So I'm not happy either, man.
Marco, what are you paying?
You're going to offer that fucking, I don't even know what to call it. Whatever that price was, man, that's going to destroy the value of all of our VC overseas collectors. So stop doing that. Stop it.
Marco, what are you paying on blue dial?
Marco, set them straight. And by the way, where's the wire for the advertising, Kessler? What is this? The free ride is over. Send wire now.
Oh, putting me on the spot. I'm telling you.
The free ride is over, fatso.
We need Marco's blessing for co-sponsor.
This is good, though. I like the Marco Kessler.
Well, you have the blessing.
Back and forth
100%.
Oh,
we were waiting for the go-ahead. We were waiting.
You got to pay the fee, Kessler. You got to pay the fee. You got to get the fridge advertising. The fridge.
The digital fridge.
Yeah, you got to get if you want to be on the wall back there.
I want to pay via discount on a watch.
It's got to be a hefty discount. We want a hefty discount.
Like $52K for that Vacheron overseas.
I think I'm going to do a deal with Marco and buy multiple.
Oh,
I want to buy all your dogs. Ow, ow, ow.
I want to know what Marco's paying on the blue dial.
He's tight as a clam. He's not telling you. He's tight as a clam.
I don't care. So it depends who's asking. My initial offer would be $20K.
What?
But I'd come up to 21,000, no problem. 21K.
That's what they sell for. What are you talking about?
A blue overseas to who?
They're selling low 20s.
Get me a blue overseas right now for 20K.
I saw one on Motor for 24K.
I'll take it right now. 20K,
Recently.
no problem. Any year, doesn't matter. 2018.
That's why Danny wears multiple Richard meals.
I'll take it right now. 100%.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
There you go. There's your buyer. Bob NYC. Hit up Marco. 20K.
That's a pretty good price.
Kessler, what's your price on a 36 day date?
Bro, I want to sell. I want to sell. I don't want to buy. I want to sell. You want to buy something?
He's not a buyer, man.
Cap, I got 16 grand for you, Cap. Cash. Green cash.
Can't do it, man.
Marco, how much?
He asked me before. I told him 15K. Not a penny over 15.
I think he said 14, and now he's live. He's bumping it up. You see how that works?
Better. That sounds better to my ears.
Not going to happen. No, I didn't. I paid more than that. I paid over 16.
Did you?
Yes. Minty. It's mint. No bracelet stretch.
What do you mean? It's engraved in the back. It says "To my love, Bob" from Mille.
You could. What do they call that when they build it back up? What is that?
Just send it to Peter Pick. Peter Pick. He'll get it done.
Peter Piccolino could fix it for you.
Actually, Peter's a great guy. I bought a watch from him for a source sale last week.
I like Peter.
I think he'd offer a lot more than Piccolino.
He's one of the only guys I know who actually could fix watches that sells them.
Pickleball. Peter Pickleball. I have so many nicknames for him. Peter Piccolo.
I'll pickle that Piccolino.
Vabal putting some salt in the wound here. $2 Super Chat. He says, buying and selling to LA trust fund kids must be fun.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, God.
Kessel's getting a beat.
No, he's making his bones. He's making his bones. This is free advertising for him.
He's happy. All right. You got to keep Kessler happy. He's laughing.
Kessler, are you in Orange County? Where are you guys located?
Yeah, we're not even in LA. Jesus.
Yeah, you're in Orange County. It's totally.
What does he care about selling watches? He's selling engagement rings out the ass. Look at this.
Orange County.
Exactly. I'm done with these
He's
watches.
in the town of the land of conspicuous consumption, as they call it.
What is he going to do? Make $2 grand on a watch? He's making 20 grand on a fucking engagement ring.
Yeah, he saw the margin and the commission payout on jewelry. He said, "Fuck the watch."
Exactly. Marco knows.
He said,
They're calling me They're calling me Natty J at the store. Natty J. Selling the naturals.
Oh, God.
He says, "What do I need to be a horologist when I could be a gemologist?"
Seriously.
I got you. That's why he changed the name. What is it called now? Carrots?
Chronos and carrots, baby. Chronos and carrots.
It sounds like a Bugs Bunny episode. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
What's up, Pat?
Oh man, what a show! What a show! All right, we ready for an unboxing? How many upvotes do we have? We got an unboxing. You cheap
43.
43. Come on, guys, press the upvote button. You got 2 minutes. We're almost an hour in. We got 2 minutes. We're gonna do an unboxing. Better press that fucking upvote button if you want to see an unboxing.
Who do we got? Who got a watch?
Bob.
I did.
And Bob. Robert.
Oh, nice.
I was reading Bob's comment. Well, they both actually Bob. Did anyone call you Bob? Oh no.
No, they don't call me Bob.
Yeah, if my name was Robert, if my name was Robert, I would never. I would never. You go by Bob either. Nothing wrong with it. I would say call me Rob. I don't know. My cousin Bob, we call him Bob, but hey, I don't know.
I had an uncle Bob.
No, look, there's nothing wrong if you like it. If my name was Robert, I would just make people call me Rob.
I had an uncle Bob and a cousin Weave.
Bob and Weave. Yes.
Actually, no, my uncle Bob smoked a pipe. He was an avid pipe smoker.
I knew him.
I bet you did. I bet he bought somewhere along the line from you, somewhere, somehow, some other.
We all know it. We all know each other.
Oh man. Mikey wants to know who's unboxing. Mikey, this gentleman right here is doing an unboxing for us. He graciously is doing it tonight. He could be saving it for his Tuesday show, but Robert is a selfless person. You know, he wants we got 80 watching. Everybody's waiting to see the watch. Let's see. How many of them? What are we at, Robert? Give us the number.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. Let me see here.
I wish we had GMT's drum roll for this, but he's working. All we got is a cabbage roll instead.
Yeah. 46.
JJ, right. We need to get Marco's take and your take, and everyone's on that down the road, the Zenith, the Defy.
All right, yeah. Well,
the new one, yeah.
Yeah. But
we'll get to that right after this unboxing. Uncle Mikey says, I had an uncle named something Wong. Oh, man. There is something wrong with you, my friend.
That's a good one.
Oh,
JJ,
my God.
You ever watch Rush Hour? And I think it was the first one where they go, what is your name? You. It's like, no, not my name. What is
Oh, yeah. That was the first one.
Yeah. My name is me. Oh, no, that was a funny ass scene. That was the best scene I've ever heard of those. Oh, man. Those fucking names were hilarious. What's his name? Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker. What a comedian.
Oh, man. Kesso, is it true that you have an Asian name as well?
Some young man.
Price too high.
Oh,
all right. Enough with the jokes. Before we're going to end up on Watch Next show was, look at this. He's a racist. We got Liberty Spot. Who's doing unboxing? Bobby Lenses. There you go. That's a nice, if you were from the area, that's probably be your name, Bobby Lenses.
Yo, that's right.
All right. Let's do it.
All right. So I hope Mr. GMT's listening, because this is a Bond watch, but I'm wondering if he can figure out which one. It is not an Omega. It is not a Rolex. It is not a Hamilton. It is not a Seiko. It is not a Breitling. What's left, Mr. GMT?
Nothing that's sellable.
Well, that's true. It's not sellable, but I bought it like a dumbass.
Is GMT even here? He's not even here for this unboxing.
Yeah, he's not even here. Not even here. Well,
that's
in a black box.
Can't beat my meat.
That's right. My meat. Hey, we got Surdy Danny in the house. What's up, Surdy? And we got the franchise clubs. What's going on? Curly says unboxings, horse races, trombone solos. Lee Keslow pick. Hey, what's going on, Curly? Hope you're well.
Hey.
Thank you for the generous super chat. Greatly appreciated. Vimal says, don't tell it's a Gruen.
No, it's not a Gruen, and it's not a tag. I saw that. It's not the Night Diver. It is one that nobody ever really associates, because it was actually the personal watch of one of the Bond actors, who ended up wearing his personal watch instead of a Submariner. It is a Tissot. Nobody knows that a Tissot is a Bond watch.
Confused investor got it. Nailed it.
So you've got the black box.
So how did you come across this one, by the way?
You've got there it is. It's
very nice, very nice.
It's a Tissot PR516. Oscar Casio was never a Bond watch. So let me get the focus on here so you can actually see the thing really well.
Yeah, let's have a look.
So this is the modern version. There are several differences of the modern version and the one that was back in the 70s. So first of all, the 60 was actually
wasn't it blue?
No, it was black.
Oh, okay.
The date wheel was not matched in the 70s. It is now, so it's a black date wheel instead of a white. And the
white.
No, it's okay. And the movement obviously is different. This has a Powermatic 80, whereas back then it did not. But everything, and the bracelet's different. It had a oyster style rather than a J style. But
you want me to pull it up?
Look,
I'll pull it up when you're done.
I'll pull it up. The basic look and the case and all of that is the same. And actually, the size, it's a little bit bigger. This is a 38, and the size of the original, I believe, was a 36.
And what movie did they wear that in a particular movie?
Live and Let Die.
Mm-hmm.
If you Google and look up on YouTube the boat chase in Live and Let Die, you can see it very clearly there. You can see it very clearly in the. There's another airport scene you can see it very clearly in. But there it is on the wrist. And I really like this watch. Yeah,
on the wrist one more time. Sorry about that.
Sure. I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it feels very nice.
Yeah. And so the thing that I really liked about this is the story goes that, of course, the watch that's really known from that movie is the Submariner with the saw blade bezel, right? But apparently, in a couple of filming days, they didn't have the Submariner on set. So he wore this because from a distance, it's a black dial with a black bezel, and you weren't supposed to be able to see it. Now, if you're watching the movie without looking at watches, you probably wouldn't notice. But if you are looking for watches, it's very noticeable that this is not a Submariner in any way, shape, or form. But I thought it was cool, and I really liked the story behind it. And so I saw it. It was on sale. I got it. So now I have a Bond watch that I've always wanted a Bond watch.
Can you start again?
One. Sure. What do you want?
Can you guess the watch that Robert is just unboxed?
I got no idea. I've been serving, man. I can take these out of my ear because I was losing concentration.
Well, let's see. Let's see how well you know Bond watches, GMT. It is
I
a
don't
Bond.
know Bond watches. I need a quantum solace. That's it.
Yeah, it's
one is
the least well-known Bond watch. It is.
All right, what is it? What is it? Is it an Amiga? What is it?
Tissot PR516. Let me get the focus.
And what was that? Was that like a stunt watch for the Submariner? Was that like a stunt watch for the Submariner?
It was Roger Moore's personal watch that he wore when they didn't have the Submariner on set.
You know what? That's actually a very attractive looking watch, man. Seriously.
Yeah, I love it.
It's very nice. Congrats, my friend. Very nice.
You should get that, GMT. Add it to your collection of Bond shit.
Right, I've got enough Bond shit. I don't want to add a little Bond shit.
Let's see if we can get up to the Superman status with Bond watches and paraphernalia. You could do it, GMT. You have time.
You could.
Buy it.
There's a lot of stuff out there that's Bond related that you have not collected yet. So, but like GMT, I'm a big Bond fan. I always wanted some kind of a Bond watch. If you're like me and you can't afford the Omegas and Rolexes and all the rest of that stuff, the Seikos, none of them are made anymore. You can get them on eBay, but I wouldn't trust them as far as, because they're old, they're 70s. But this is one that was re-released by Tissot that you can get with a new modern movement, a really nice case, a great bracelet. And so there you go. That's your affordable Bond watch.
Very nice. Very nice, Robert. Good unboxing. It was a little off the beaten path.
Yeah.
Interesting. I like it. By the way, I'm loading up.
I'm always off the beaten path, JJ.
Yes, indeed.
More ways than one.
I'm loading up these races. So, guys, if you want to get into tonight's race, make sure you send money now. Send money now.
I'm sorry, you're loading up racists? What?
Yes, the racists. Liberty Spot, $5 super chat. He says for horse race and Bobby Specs unboxing. You're gonna make that name stick? What do you think?
Bobby Specs. Bobby. I like it better than Bobby glasses. I like Bobby Specs.
Yeah, Bobby lenses. We got a couple of them floating around here.
Let's do a poll. Do a snap poll. Which one? Bobby lenses.
What's
Bobby
Cap's
Specs?
nickname? We gotta get a Cap.
I have a nickname.
No, I'm tired of the Cap, dude.
Cap, man. That's the name.
He's tired. He's retiring your nickname.
There is no name. No,
I think there's got to be a new Captain Subby nickname.
New nickname.
That's up to the panelist.
Robert. What happened to Tim? I thought Tim was in the chat. Did he only stop?
He was a while ago.
Yeah. Looked like a drive-by. It was a drive-by.
It was just a drive-by?
How's Tim doing? I haven't caught one.
I don't know. Well, I was going to ask him, but he's gone now.
I can tell you what he's doing. He's trying to lose some weight. And he's doing his strings, keeping to himself. That's off to him.
Very nice. I highly recommend intermittent fasting. It works wonders, or at least it did for me.
Yeah, Marco lost a lot.
All right, Marco, you got me thinking about this 5170p again. So, all right, so it looks like market price is like floating around 100K. What's your buy price? What's your buy price?
I'll tell you exactly what I paid for it. I paid $88,000. It's a 2019 full set, and I will sell it to any punter on the stream for $95.
There you go.
I'm a very transparent seller. You will know exactly my cost, what I'm making. Like, this is not. There's no secret.
No, that's fair. That's very fair.
Yeah, I really don't care. Like, I will tell you exactly what I pay for stuff, what I will sell it to you for. Yes. Happy Meal said, diet starts tomorrow. I love it.
Diet starts Monday. Yeah, that's a famous line. I love that. Man. I got to pull that up here. We got another super chat. I got to add all these names in, man. Yeah, diet starts tomorrow. It's one of my favorite Monday sayings.
Yeah.
Why doesn't Happy Meal have a wrench? Not that he ever uses it, but let's give him a little love.
Maybe
here.
it's a new account? No, I doubt it.
Oh. Add as a moderator. I don't know. I have no idea. Standard moderator. There you go. This way you can't get timed out at least. Not that anyone should be timing anyone out, but hey. We got a $5 super chat from Roy Jr. He says, great watch, Robert. I agree.
Thanks, Roy. Appreciate it.
95 is a great deal on that watch. I'm going to wait for Marco to get real desperate and offer him 90. No, I'm not, because I can't. I don't have 90 to let go on that watch right now. When I'm 50, I'm going to buy that watch.
Marco's prices are so low, he's practically giving it away.
I mean, I don't know about giving.
Crazy Eddie, Crazy Marco. We're gonna start calling you Crazy Marco.
You
like
should
that
start reenacting the Crazy
Marco.
Eddie commercials. That would be fucking.
That would be really good.
Strolling down memory lane.
I got my sales target this month, and I'm flipping more watches than a dolphin right now. You have no idea. My sales goal is like, what the fuck?
Oh God! And then we'll just call you Flipper.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
I like when Marco does good sales, because once he has good sales numbers, then I could buy one at cost. You know, it don't hurt him. No, that's not true. That's not true, but yeah, it's nice to say. All right, let's see.
Oh my God, Bob, you're a trip, Bob.
How much for Robert's watch?
He's in the honeymoon phase.
That's not Curly. Wait a minute. What's going on? That's not.
Shit, Vimal's all over it, man. It goes from pricing on chrono to
Vimal's
he's
on the job.
That's what I told you. You see, maybe it's just a new account, JJ.
It's probably a new account. I could verify. Curly, just shoot me a message if that's.
I mean, he donated $10. Oh no, he did that from the franchise club. Huh? It's a pretender. Maybe it's a pretender. Who knows?
No, it's got to be Curly.
LS. What's LS pizza topping? What is that?
Was the best call. I don't know who he's talking to. I don't know.
I have no idea.
Oh, he's talking the Liberty Spot. Oh,
Wow.
LS Liberty Spot. Durr. All right. Very nice unboxing there, man. Very nice. Man, there are a lot of people to get into tonight's race. This is going to be a tight one, folks. Did we beat Arch? Did we beat Archie's amount of? Does anyone know how much he made tonight?
How much did he make? Yeah, somebody let us know.
If we beat him, we give away a prize. That's the way it goes.
We're definitely going to beat him. Just let me know if we passed it or not.
I don't know. I gotta get someone to keep track of his. Where's Doc's report when you need him? That guy kept track of fucking everything, man. I gotta get Marco in today's race. Who else? DC Chris. Damn, there's a lot of people.
Yep.
All right. Captain. Should we put Captain in? He's like a regular here, so he probably don't need to be in it, right? Just kidding, Cap. I still owe Cap a prize. I got to get Mobster his prize, man. He won the year.
And the interest rate's now at the default rate. It's 15. It's going on.
Oh, forget it. You should see Mobster's been. Forget it. He's been waiting forever, Mobster. Poor guy.
That flashlight is it's now going to be the Cadillac of flashlights, man. Bugatti.
I'm gonna deliver it to you. It's my old. Yeah, that's all right, Kyle. I figured it was you. Nobody else would be. Everyone's too cheap to put $10 to pretend to be you.
Yeah, no. Clone accounts rarely super chat, right? I mean, fake accounts do not super chat.
We got Scotty H in the house. What's going on, Scotty? Glad to have you here. He says, sorry, I'm a little late. That's all right, Scotty. Better late than never. Welcome to the show. I hope you caught the unboxing. If not, let me know in the chat. Maybe Robert could give you a little sneak peek, a little private peek.
Hey, now.
Not that kind of peek. Let's not get crazy here. Let's not get crazy.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just adding a few people, guys, so don't all wait for me to talk. How come when I get quiet, everyone else gets quiet? Why is that?
It's cool, man.
You're our fearless leader. We always do what you say and do.
Oh, my goodness. I hope not.
Marco, I'm going to send you some pictures of a watch I'm trying to sell, and we'll see how much you beat Kesslo by.
Uh-oh.
Kesslo, you're getting a rough run of it today, huh? What's going on, man?
I'm gonna stop offering. I'm here to sell, boys. I'm here to sell.
He's here to sell. No buy. Happy Jewelers does not buy. No.
Call Danny. You want to sell? Call Danny. You want to buy? Call me.
He'd be happy to sell you a watch, but he's not happy to buy you a watch.
That's a rookie mistake. You want to know what? You gotta become a sharp buyer. You know why, Kesslo? Because every person who sells a watch is also a buyer. Don't ever forget that.
100%. I just don't have the green light. You know how it is. I gotta fucking go ask somebody. They gotta give me the number. I'm playing telephone. I'm the middleman. I'm the fucking middleman.
This is what you gotta start doing, right? You gotta earn Danny's trust, right? See what I used to do. I learned this from Adrian, okay, at Luxury Bazaar. I came to him with an offer. Hey, I'm being offered this watch. Should I offer X amount? And that's how you gain his trust. I'm teaching you the ropes.
Well, that's the problem. I say, oh, how much do you want for the watch? And they say, I want $1 million.
No, you don't ask them what. Of course, everybody wants top dollar for their watch. You got to come up with the price.
$1 million is exactly what I wrote in the text.
Hey, look at that.
Where did you message me, Brad? Instagram?
No, not yet. I will.
Okay. Sorry.
Where's the
No, I'll get to a point where I can make better offers. It's just where, it's how it goes at the moment.
Yeah. Thank you, Bubba.
What are you offering on Pepsi on Jubilees these days?
18,000.
18?
I'll buy it right now.
Oh, 1 million. Look at that. Don't dox anybody there.
I'll even take 19.
I was going to say, yes. Now we do.
19. I'll take it.
Jumped up 1,000 within 2 seconds.
I need it in stock. I'm missing Rolex stock. I want it.
What are you buying off?
19,000.
You can't have it. You sold me this Pepsi. You're not going to buy it. You said I can't ever sell this watch. Now you're going to buy it back for 19.
Yeah, it's the only watch you have in your collection.
Where's your principles, man?
I know.
Bubba Hotep, member for 46 months. That's loyalty, my friends. Look at this. Bubba says, "Congrats, Robert. That's a cool looking watch."
Thank you, Bubba. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it was really nice. I
think it's a nice watch too. I really enjoy it. So
yeah, that looks really good.
Yeah, I had a selfish reason because it was not supposed to be in until Monday, until tomorrow. It came in early on Saturday, and I had a selfish reason. I told JJ, I said, I want to unbox it tonight because I want to start posting pictures of it, and I don't want to wait till Tuesday.
There we go.
That's horrible. I'm a
Robert,
horrible man.
Robert, would you ever put it on? What was it on originally? Was that like a leather strap or was that a rubber strap?
No,
the original Bond, the original one.
Oh, it's on an oyster style bracelet.
The one that JJ pulled up though was on
right. It was on a rubber.
Strap. A rubber.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But the one in the movie, it's on an oyster style bracelet because, that sort of match is what was on the Submariner at the time. So that again made it what they thought was a good match. But everything else here, you can see the differences in that watch and the one that I have, except for the movement, obviously.
We got a $10 super chat from Bob NYC. Thank you, Bob. Greatly appreciated. He says it was worth every penny. Nice. I like it. Kessel, do you like being tortured? What happened to Marcelo? Speaking of being tortured, he was in the chat. He didn't even come on and help us make $10 today. Come on, Marcelo. What kind of guy are you? Why is everyone? Wait. What's going on here? We're shitting on Nipex. I like Nipex. They have the best pliers, man. I don't buy all their tools, but their pliers are excellent. We got a $20 super chat. Thank you, Bob, by the way. Greatly appreciate the support. Thank you very much. And we got $20 from Marco. He says, I have had a busy week. I sold my MRG, my IWC. Oh, you sold the NG too? It's gone. I knew that wasn't going to last. I hope you made money on it because at least. All right, good. Then
what we have is the over-under on that. Was that a month?
Oh, I knew that was gone. I think I said 6 days, but I don't know how long. How long did you have it?
He may have beat it. He may have beat 2 months.
Long enough to do a collection video.
Well, that was a summer watch, so you're halfway through. Not even halfway through. Summer officially kicked off this weekend.
I bought it for summer and never wore it during the summer. It's just like,
I knew you were never going to wear that, but hey, you made money on it. So
you're wearing the regulator, so.
All right, so you sold that. You sold that. Should I flog the Mont Blanc and the VC? Ooh. Which one? Which do you have the other? Wait, you still have both Mont Blancs or only the gold?
Are you nuts?
Just the gold one. Just the gold one. I sold the Hodinky one. I have the gold one. I like the gold one. The VC I kind of want to keep because it's so rare.
Yeah.
It's a special watch. It's a special watch. I don't know. Honestly, JJ, I told you the regulator has really ruined my enjoyment of watches because I don't want to wear anything else. I go this during the week and then my Batgirl on the weekends, and that's it. That's all I wear.
So if you sell the VC and the Mont Blanc, how much would you get?
I mean, the Mont Blanc probably about 10K. The VC, let's say on the lowest end, probably 15 I can get for it.
So at least 20.
Marco, just join me, bro. Just 2 watches: the Batman and the Patek.
Seriously, that's all I wear. That's all I
have. That's all I have. I got a 5320 and a Batman Oyster.
Than collector. It's not that I'm not a collector. I love collecting, but it's just like first of all, I like being in and out of watches. I'm like JJ. I'm a serial flipper. Plus, I get preferential pricing, so I get to enjoy stuff at price.
Try a bunch of different stuff. Who cares? You can't keep it all. Man.
Why not? It doesn't make any sense.
Okay, fuck them all, man. You don't need to explain yourself.
But it's just like, I don't know. I get to this point every once in a while, JJ, where I just want to flog everything, keep 2 and be done.
Yeah, always good to reset. All right, let's end this poll. Let's see. What is the poll? What is a new nickname for Robert Wood? We got 56% coming in with Bobby Specs. They like it.
Yeah.
That's more than half if you're reading at home. 34% like Bobby lenses, and only 8% like Bobby glasses. So
well, that's why the name on my underneath is changed from Robert Wood to Bobby Specs.
There we go. Bobby Specs it is. Just don't be Bobby Legs because they already have one of those guys.
Yeah, no.
Does he still stream?
Yeah, I know. I think so.
I used to go on there every once in a while, like in the chat, but
yeah, I think he was on. Oh gosh, when was his last live stream? Wednesday or Thursday night? Something like that. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't really follow anymore. I watch it a little bit, but I don't know. I just kind of nothing wrong with it. I just kind of fell out of it. But we got the Lucha in the house. What's going on? Luchabetic Underground with a $10.
Hey, thanks, man.
He says, congrats, Bobby Specs. The name is sticking, Robert.
There it is. Man. Bobby Specs it is. So
there we go.
Bobby Specs.
That's his rap name.
Bobby Four Eyes was on.
Hey, Bobby Specs, you're fucked now. You're stuck.
Bobby, how about Bobby Blind as a Bat?
No,
yeah, because I am. That's for sure.
Ebony and Ivory, you're as blind as a bat, and I can see.
Oh, that was from Saturday Night Live, right?
Yes.
You are correct, sir.
Yeah. He says, you are black and I am white.
Yeah,
you are blind as a bat and I have sight. Right? That's how
I think that's right. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I remember that.
JJ, you know what's the only other watch I want to get? A day date.
You need a day date. You need a 40 mil day date.
Of late, that's the only other watch I want to get right now.
I give that. What's the over under on the day date?
Why are you taking forever to buy one, Marco? Buy it.
60 days, 90
Listen,
days.
can I be honest with you?
That thing is total.
Can I be totally? Let me be totally honest with you. Let me help you here for a second. Listen to me. This is the collection you're going to end up with. I guarantee you. You're going to have a 4-piece collection. You're going to have your Batgirl. You're going to have a day date. You're going to have a Royal Oak. And you're going to have a Patek.
You got to have a Patek. If not this one, then a 51.
I'm telling you, you're going to have 2 Rolex an AP and a Patek. That's how you're gonna end.
I don't want an AP, honestly.
You are you when they get cheaper, you see they're gonna get cheaper.
That brand has been ruined forever, you know. I don't own AP.
Three piece, 2 Rollies and the Patty.
Audemars, Piguet.
What about 2 Rolex, 2 Patek?
I like that. 2 Rolex, 2 Patek.
You keep the one you have.
JJ, I love VC for so long, but I don't know. There's something about the brand. It gives me the ick. Now that I own a Patek, it's just like, you know, something about it.
You become a snob.
It's Patek and done, baby.
So you're not gonna sell your Patek and get Breguet?
No.
Okay.
What? Absolutely not. You know what I do like though? The new Type 20 in gold with a black dial, 38 millimeters, is actually a very nice watch. Very nice watch.
Yeah.
Say that again. Which one? I'm sorry.
The new Type 20 in gold with the black dial.
Yeah.
Was a very
that
nice.
is beautiful. Yeah.
It was and honestly, the price was very sharp as well. For a Manuine Chrono to be priced at 40,000, 38 millimeters is a great size. It was a very nice release.
I actually like Breguet. I just make fun of him because you know.
Oh no, everything else sucked this year. The brand fucking sucks. I mean, the brand is just dying. The quality has got downgraded tremendously. The price is They released a new flying tourbillon with an aventurine dial. JJ, the price is $250,000.
Jesus.
I mean, what kind of look who it is. We got Hoff in the chat. Good to see Hoff. Haven't seen Hoff in ages, man. That's great. You know what's so funny? I spoke to Mr. Z yesterday. Two guys I haven't seen in a while. I spoke to Mr. Z, messaged me the other day, yesterday, and Hoff is here today. It's
Two good guys.
Yeah.
We gotta get the reunion back in New York.
Oh, stop daydreaming.
Watch time. Reunion time. It's reunion.
Be careful. That sounds like a coordinated attack, JJ. I don't know.
I'm ready, Cap.
I don't know what's going on here. Hoff, we love Hoff. Yeah. And Mr. Z, I was just wondering, actually, where did Mr. Zoso go? He disappeared.
Yeah, okay. He's had enough of the bullshit, I think, but he's around. All right, let's see. We got Chris DDS. In case you need your teeth done, we know who to go to. He says, am I loco for selling a sub and a speedy for a 116520? Was that Daytona?
Yeah, it's a steel bezel Daytona. I owned a 116520. It didn't even last a week. I hated it. Get the ceramic. The ceramic technology on the bezel, it just looks so much better. Get the ceramic.
Well, I think he sold it already.
No. He said, is he crazy for selling a sub and a speedy for the Daytona? I wouldn't do it.
I think he already did it, though. I think it's past tense.
Oh.
I don't think it's crazy if you want to wear one watch, combine them. But the Speedy, I don't know. It really doesn't. I hope Lolex isn't listening right now, but the Speedy does less than nothing for me.
I couldn't agree more. The Speedy just does not. Other than a 321. Yeah. Oh, he's considering. Yeah, don't do it.
Oh, he's considering.
Get a modern Daytona. If you can stretch to it, like get the black.
Get the black dial. You could get a black dial for like 20 grand, low 20s.
Yeah,
right?
What are they? 21,000 now? Like, right. I don't think it's unreasonable money. For
if you sell your sub and your Speedy, you'll probably get like 12, 13. Just kick in the other 7.
I mean, it depends what sub generation.
If we could pull, I'd like to see that 116520.
Honestly, it's very underwhelming. Like when you own a modern Rolex and then
I have both.
Listen.
I like the 16600 Sea Dweller more than I do the modern. So
really,
I do. I love that watch.
Cap, every time I go back to vintage or neo-vintage Rolex, I'm so underwhelmed. Maybe it's because I'm just a modern collector. Like I like new things, modern build quality.
Talk to me in 30 years if I'm still alive.
You'll still be alive. What are you talking about? Don't say crazy stuff like that.
Yeah, knock on wood. What the hell,
crazy
Cap?
stuff, man. That's a long time.
What do you mean?
Right.
Streaming.
What the fuck you talking about, Cap? You want me to fucking jump in on this one? What the fuck?
I'm just saying, like, I think the if you get, I don't know, you'll see where you are with the neo vintage. I'm just saying that some collectors view Rolex in the 90s, right, as the golden age of Rolex. This is the Zenith Daytona, right?
No.
This is the one after that.
This is not a Zenith? All right.
Yeah,
okay.
Hops said he just showed up for the AP slander.
Don't worry, Hop. I'm AP for life.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, man. I love AP. I like this watch though. I kind of like the steel bezel.
This thing didn't even last 1 week in my collection, Cap. I flogged it right away.
I'm not saying I would buy it, but
it didn't even count. I can't even say I owned it, honestly.
All right, so he has a 41 mil sub and a 3861. So he'll probably get like 14 grand for that, right?
Yeah, 41 sub. I mean, if it's a sub no date, I would pay like, let's say 10. If it's a sub date, 11.5. 3861 speedy is like $4,500. So you get almost 15K. If it's a no date, and over 15 if it's a date.
There you go. So you add kick in 5K and you're all set.
Yeah.
You probably got a date. I'm sure it's a date.
Boys, just quietly, the year's got shitting all over my 50th anniversary, 50th birthday present.
What's your
Speedies?
Oh, the speedy.
You're shitting all over it. Is that what you're doing? Thanks, boys. I appreciate it. Love you too.
Big old crap on every Omega Speedy collector out there. But
Yeah.
You got the white dial. White dial's cool.
Yeah, the white dial is nice.
They're both fine. Look, there's nothing wrong with
you
the
guys
watch.
like my Tokyo better, right? The
Just
Tokyo
because it does less
2020?
than nothing for
Different
me
strokes
anymore.
with
I've had
different
3 of them. I mean, I'm not saying don't buy one.
Yeah.
Actually, I currently have one sitting right here somewhere because we're still waiting to get to 10,000 subscribers. I might just send it back to Marco and let him sell the fucking thing already.
No, I think we just got to give it away, JJ.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I think we do have to do the giveaway at some
I
point.
think I'll just
Give it to Cap.
maybe I'll just give it to myself.
No, we can't do that. we did a whole JJ. We did a whole thing.
Let me
I'm
read
only
the fine
Right,
print
you
of the
just
rules.
shed all over the
JJ, let me
speedy.
just-
Now you want it?
Let me check the fine print of the rules. That could
No,
be good.
wait.
Could be cool.
I don't want it. We're giving Chris some advice here. He wants to know, should he sell his 41 sub and a 3861 for this? We said no. We said he should trade them in and add 5K and get the black dial with the ceramic.
Yeah.
It'll hold much better on the secondary too, I think. What do you get? How much for this one? How much does this one cost? Like
This
16?
one? No, it's a little more now. They're
17?
yeah,
18? What is it?
17.
I have no idea. I'm just
for a
throwing
full
numbers
set,
out.
like 17, 18,000. They're actually gotten a little more expensive.
Right, so it's not even worth it. Add the extra
It's
4
really-
grand. Get the newer one, and plus I think you'll just like it better. It's more solid. It's just more solid. I don't know.
It's just
These are
better.
nice. Don't get me wrong, but the ceramic is just, to me, is way better. Way better.
It looks
Just
so
add
much.
another like 20 and get an Oyster Flex Daytona.
No, we don't need to do that.
Cat, what are we talking?
Hey man, you guys, if we're allowed to change the rules, if we can add money,
within reach.
Oh,
within
I'm
reach.
just saying, if he's gonna buy this for, let's say, 17.5, I'd rather add another
Right.
three grand on top or so, and get a ceramic.
it's a fair call. Does anybody like this watch on the panel at all?
No.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, I prefer the ceramic. It's a nice watch, but I would prefer the ceramic.
I think it's worth the extra 3K.
I got it.
Scotty H says, "I'll take it."
Well, I wouldn't turn it down if it was given to me. No.
Thank you, Scotty H. Appreciate that. What's going on here? We got some trolls in the chat.
What's going on?
I don't know. It says JJ. Lucia says he's out because your panel has know-it-alls. Well, he's entitled to his opinion. I like Lucia. I don't really mind. See, they try to spin the wheels to get everyone against each other, but
Yeah.
I don't really care. So that's all. He's entitled to say that if that's what he said. I don't know if that's what actually was said, and I don't mind. Marco, do you have a black ceramic dial in stock?
No, I don't, unfortunately. I have a Panda, but not the black. But I can get one. No problem.
Good night, Hoff. Good to see you.
See you, Huff.
Have a good night.
Oh,
Oh,
hey man, have
You're
fun.
well, man.
let
Take
us
care.
know. Let us know if your NDA on the Diddy info is over. We want a sneak preview. Oh, he wants the Speedy. Scotty H says he'll buy the Speedy. There you go. Sell him the Speedy.
Who wants to
Get
speak?
some
No,
deals.
he wants the gifted Speedy.
Oh, he wants to win the Speedy.
Yes.
I have this
No.
watch. I have this watch. 20 grand. 20 grand.
Oh, I
This
thought
one?
Kessler was going to gift
That's
his watch.
expensive, Tesla. 20,000.
Jeez.
I'll do 19.5. No, I'm just kidding.
He's a
Oh,
stone
Lucia's
cold-
here. Lucia
he's
says
a-
false.
He's a stone cold killer,
Oh,
man.
there-
Marco's a stone cold killer, Kessler. You
Lucia,
have
I
zero
give you-
chance. You're
All
too
right,
nice.
19.5.
You're
19.5.
too nice, man. Kessler, you got to toughen up.
19.5.
Hold on, hold
Okay,
on. Lucia, I give you full go ahead to a nuke shrimp cocktail.
I knew that was bullshit.
Yeah, I know. That's why I
Yeah.
called it up and we called it out. Nuke him, Lucha. Ban him. Time him out. Do something.
Listen, the only know-it-all on this panel is Marco, and we all know.
Agree.
We all know.
I totally agree.
You can't lump JJ in with that. That's
Hey, fuck you. My wife's not here. I know everything.
I've never been wrong, and I've never lost a debate.
And LeBron James is.
Oh no!
Oh God! Here we go. Jesus Christ!
No.
Michael Jordan's the best, man.
Let's stay away. Step away from the gong. Nope. Marco, stop, please.
I'm gonna kick everyone off one at a time.
I think he shot an offer in the fourth quarter, though, in the last playoff round, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry about that. I just
thank you, Mikey. Appreciate the $2 super chat. He says, "Happy Sunday Fun Day." Thank you, Mikey. Appreciate you. I'm sorry. What was that? Did I interrupt you, Cap? Did I pull a GMT?
Yeah. Cap was just talking about how he holds LeBron James at 40 years old to the same standards as Michael Jordan in his prime.
You know what's funny?
Hey, you got to know when to get out. That's another Jordan.
What was Mike averaging?
He was
on the couch. He was averaging.
While the going good, man. He knew when to.
He definitely got to know when to pull out.
You knew when to hang it up. I'm done. I'm out.
I watched an awesome clip today of Kobe Bryant absolutely harassing LeBron James.
I'm just glad if LeBron won another championship, I was sweating it out every playoff. I'm like, oh shit, man, one more and
listen,
this could get ugly.
Cap, Luka is coming. The Don is coming.
All right.
Luka Doncic actually has a great collection. He's got a couple cool pieces. LeBron's got insane. Oh, what do you guys think of the new RM LeBron, the 6501? They just released a collaboration, LeBron James and Richard Mille. Did you see that?
No.
I did. It looks. Is it blacked out?
Yeah, I'll show you. Hold on. Pull it up. Wow. Oh man, the good old days.
The timing is
Marco, I'm not going to say no, man. If you want to give one to me, I'll take it.
All right, JJ, I got it pulled up for you.
Hold your horses.
This is such a junky watch. I hate this watch.
All right, let's see. What do we got? They come up.
It's a 6501. Yep. What a junky watch. This is a split-second Parmigiani movement that they're charging like $500,000 for. Incredible.
Oh God.
It's insane. I don't
really like it.
No, this is a junky watch. The Nadals are way better.
I love the Nadal. The colorway. I just don't like the color. The yellow, the green. I don't know. Purple.
Too much going on. Even with the dials.
It looks like, remember cross colors from the 90s? Those cross color like outfits. That's what it looks like.
Yeah. Yep.
Too many colors.
Why is he wearing Why is he wearing a Ulysse Nardin hat?
Look, this is Michael Jordan's Urwerk. Michael Jordan has a special Urwerk that got made for him. This is not the one, but it's similar to this. He's got some cool watches.
Yeah, I was gonna say he wears a lot.
He wears some very cool shit. Very.
That's not my favorite style for the Urwerk.
Yeah.
I've seen it with the De Bethune.
Yeah, he got spotted with the Diver Air recently. He has a bunch of stuff, honestly.
Very nice. You know, what do you think the chances that we can get Norcane to sponsor the channel as a micro brand? Probably slim, right?
Yeah, no. You know, they're owned by the former family who owned Breitling.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Same owners. Yep. And like a couple other owners, but they're part owners in the company. Yeah.
Oh.
A couple of their watches I really like. I just wish they weren't so darn expensive. But
they
look good.
Listen, they're good product, but I agree. Generally, if they would be competing with like launching in the $2,000 to $3,000 price segment, they'd be so much more. I can see that. It's a good product. It really is, but it is too expensive. I don't disagree.
Yeah. Well, they're way over that, aren't they? Like $8,000.
Oh yeah. Like the starting point is $3,500, like $3,000 to $3,500.
I think they thought that being associated with Beaver would get them higher up on the watch ladder.
Well, their first mistake was partnering with NHL players. Nobody watches hockey anymore.
Yeah.
That was their first mistake. Nobody watches
They just
hockey.
got Sid Crosby, I thought, as an ambassador. I don't think Wahlberg is not an ambassador, but he wears their watches. He just wore
the ice cream watch. That was it.
They probably
also-
sent it to him.
Cap, did you see what he spooked the other day? Urban Jerkinson. Urban Jerkinson.
Oh, yeah,
No
yeah.
way,
Of course,
did he?
yeah, we talked about that.
Who
Yeah.
has been watching these streams long enough to remember?
Urban
This
Jurgensen.
is
Circle
I told you
Jerkinson.
so, it's an I told you so moment.
Yeah, but he also was wearing that Tudor. What's that? What do they call their blue? The Blue Lagoon. He wore the new Tudor. Anyone? No. The Blue Lagoon.
Wait, which Tudor? Oh,
The
the
new one.
blue.
Yeah, the blue.
On the Jubilee. Actually, a nice watch.
Reflective
Very nice watch.
bezel.
Good size too. 37.
Oh, look at this. Caliber YQG says Mike from This Watch That Watch recently said he doesn't have proof, but he has suspicions Norcane is paying YouTubers to review their product. Hey, they don't have to pay me, but if they want to send me a free new skeleton watch, I'll tell people how awesome it is.
I'll take a wild one.
Yeah.
How come they never paid me?
Yeah, I really like the turquoise wild one. I think those are cool looking. I've
Yeah.
tried that one on before, and it's really cool.
I like the new skeleton. I can't find by the way, that ceramic Zenith that you guys are talking about. If someone else wants to pull it up, I'll look at it. But I like this new Independence 40 mil. Pretty cool. They comes in 2 colorways.
It's a
Yeah.
Salida.
Salida GMT function. How much is this fucking $4,000? All right.
Yeah, the problem they had is they introduced everything with Eddas and Solitas, and then they jumped to the Kinesi movement, and the prices jumped too high too quick.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's help Peter G out here. What do you think? Could a brand new Bruce Wayne and a brand new black sub be enough to trade for a new Cookie Monster, or is
No.
that a bad idea?
Could it be enough? I don't think so. Especially if the Bruce Wayne is on Oyster. If it's on Jubilee, maybe you can finagle something, but it's
I
too
think
much.
you'd have to add probably like $2,000 to that.
Oh, more than that for sure. Because like
Yeah,
even like again, a sub date is like max you'll get for it is 12,000 if you find.
Oh
something.
yeah, way more. What am I
Oh.
thinking? You got to pay like almost
Yeah.
$30,000, right?
Yeah.
For,
Like a brand new Cookie Monster, it's no way. You're paying at least 32 to 33 for brand new. Yeah.
what
So
does
you're-
what does a Bruce Wayne go for nowadays? Is that like a little more than a Batman now? Still, a Batgirl still? or
Yeah,
no?
it's like for the
18.
Oyster. Yeah, it's around 18 and then 20 for a Jubilee, let's say.
I don't think that's a bad idea. I like the Cookie Monster. That's a hell of a watch.
I hate that watch.
What?
I hate that watch.
Don't you have
I
one in
mean-
stock?
It doesn't matter. I can still hate a watch and have it in stock.
I mean, I think the better buy is
What
the
was
day
buying-
day,
We
but
still
I
have
still
to
like
like
the
the
Cookie
brand
Monster.
new. I just
before.
said that they're expensive. It's like,
Oh, now that we got Kessler and Marco, though, what's the sell? What's your lowest price on a cookie?
I have one in stock. JJ, what did I call you? 29.
30?
29.5.
That's pretty good. That's really good.
29.5.
That's not bad.
I think
That's
it's
really
22. Card only.
Card only, no
good.
box.
Card only. Can't source a box.
I can get you a box. 200 bucks.
500. Oh, 200. That's a pretty good
200
price.
bucks. You want a box?
It's 500 for the Swiss box.
Is it
200
period
China.
correct? Is it period correct?
Yes, it's period correct box. Cap.
Oh, look at this.
No coffee stains. No coffee stains.
No
Cap-
coffee.
Cap is doing some work here. Look at this shit. He got a fucking watch pulled up. I can't
Dude,
believe it.
I've done that. Come on, man. I'm always
Pull it
pulling
up, Cap.
stuff
Maybe he's
Pull
been
it up.
practicing on GMT's channel.
That's right. That's right. GMT. Was he on the show? I don't think he.
He's
I think he.
he's
popped up.
here in spirit.
No, I mean on the GMT on his
No.
show, his channel.
He don't show up to his own channel.
No. Leaves me high and dry. The Defy Skyline Skeleton White Surfer. That's a mouthful.
It is a mouthful. I like this watch.
Third watch.
Yeah, I do too.
Third watch in the trilogy, man. Look
I
at this.
want a Zenith, man. I never had a
This
Zenith.
is it. This is your Zenith, man.
I know I'm going to
Surfer.
buy it and sell it in like a month, but
I
I've never owned a
Yeah.
Zenith.
Don't do it.
Don't
do
don't,
it.
You'll
don't
get it
buy
for
it
the summer.
new.
They are so junky, JJ. They break so easily, honestly.
They're not showing it on bracelet. Oh, here we go. Here's
They're
the
just
bracelet.
too high frequency. These movements are so high frequency that they require such quick service, and like the parts wear so quickly, and shit just breaks. Like I've heard so many bad stories of all of these high beat movements.
Yeah, I just never really. I don't know. I never really. Oh,
I mean,
that's
this
where
is-
it was. Thank you, Brody.
This is
Yes,
a nice like $8,000 watch, not 30. You know, that's the
oh,
thing.
yeah, 30. Oh fuck no.
Like, this is just like, there's no way.
This is not 30. They're not charging 30, Marco. It's 20. It's 18.9 Swiss franc.
Okay, sorry. It's 22,000 US.
I think it's worth 15.
I think it's 22,000 rupees.
Well, we got a question from Happy Meal. Kelso, Keslo, sorry. I always when I see it shortened, I always think it says Kelso. Keslo, when is the next video dropping?
We're trying to do 1 or 2 a week, so it should be sometime this week.
There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know.
Check the tubes. Check the tubes. Follow Happy Jewelers.
If you weren't gonna recommend, like, let's say somebody said, all right, recommend me a watch brand besides Rolex, something else, what would be the brand?
Omega. Tudor, 100%.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, if not Rolex, then Tudor.
Not Cartier.
No.
Not Patek.
I mean,
I tried on that Panerai, by the way, that 1372. It's much smaller than I thought it was going to be. Good size for 40.
By the way, this is limited to 100 pieces.
So you're not recommending it? What's it got with the Panerai?
No, I liked it. I thought it was going to be big and chunky. It actually fit really good. Marco has one cheap.
The Quaranta. Yeah.
You have the 1370. I that one to me with the blue dial was a little, I don't know. I like that little pop of blue in the black one.
Yeah, the black is nice.
But that's a good price you have for yours. If anyone likes,
maybe when I come to America, I'll buy it and then wear it back.
GMT, if you fly to Washington, California, I will fly across country to come see you.
I will 100%. Just let me know. Just straight up. I'm not even joking.
I say
I'm not joking now.
We could do a whole fucking meetup.
Well, we got to figure out where are you going, GMT? Because we can meet at Happy Jewelers. That's one option.
Yeah.
I can not recommend a hotel right near Happy Jewelers.
we're gonna converge on Happy. Danny will be so happy.
Hey, we're talking the back. We're talking the back street about.
Wait a minute. We can make a trip out of it. Maybe we'll do Napa.
Kessler, would you host
Brian Kessler down to get some wholesale deals for Berdeen's jewelry?
Kessler, would you host a party for us? A watch hangout party?
Private event. Yes, private event.
That's possible. Yeah, we could make
if we get like 20-25 people to come to the shop at night and just shop or whatever, what do you think?
Listen.
Yeah.
If Kessler can't do it, we'll go to Beverly Hills, Rodeo Drive, and we'll storm FP Journe. And
we'll call Cars at Chrono and we'll get it set up,
we'll just say, hey, GMT's in town. Where's Laurent and whoever is over there?
Here we go. Alex says I can set up LA crew meetup for you, Mr. GMT. There we go.
There you go.
We'll get Toyota Mo.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Think about it. We could get Mo, Mike the Snake. Who else is out there?
I'm definitely flying out if he's going.
Let's do it. We need Mr. GMT Vegas meetup. Oh,
I'm being serious. I am going 90. It's at 95% at the moment. That's how high it is.
When is it? When? January what? Roughly, like beginning, middle, end?
Mid January. Mid.
That's pretty mid. All right, good. As long as it's not like during New Year's. That's why I was asking.
Wait, when are you going?
January, middle of January.
Mid January. After New Year, all the celebrations are gonna be gone, and I'll be there.
Listen, GMT, when we meet up, assuming that you're gonna go, it's 95%. I have a special gift for you. It's being, matted right now. I don't want to give too much away, but it's a poster.
Stop being an Indian giver. You're not giving me the Batman. I'll give it to you. The gift,
poster.
Are you serious?
I'm gonna autograph it though. Anyway.
You can't re-gift.
Okay, I'll take it if you're autographing it.
No one knows.
You can't re-gift the gift. How can you re-gift the gift?
Well, it's his gift. He gifted it to me, and I'm going to gift it right back. But
why would you gift it back to me? That's an insult, man.
I've matted it on a poster board, and I'm going to scribble on it. I'm going to say, my brother, love, Cap.
How's he going to fit that in his
Much
suit?
love, brother. Dude, you don't take this shit seriously, do you? If I come up with a ridiculous, you guys really think that I would do that? Shit.
Dude, think about a nice meetup.
What does that say about me that you would believe that I would do something like
I've never been to California. Cap, let's get back to the subject.
All right, let's go.
California.
Yes.
I've never been. That would be
Gotta go.
Boys, you're starting to get me a little bit emotional. I'm going to start crying in a minute.
I got family out there, man. I got family out there. Let's do it. Let's go.
Hey, Marco. Marco, as an ex-Californian that grew up there, with as pretty as you look, if you drop something, just leave it.
Oh God. Here we go.
Oh, that's funny.
You know, I lived in Silicon Valley for almost 30 years. Different end of the state.
That was back when all the computing was done on stone tablets.
Almost.
Abacus.
That was back when instead of Silicon Valley, it was actually just still Sand Valley, right?
Yeah.
It were still fruit orchards.
We have a $10 super chat. Very generous. Thank you, Mossy. Appreciate you. He says, I'm in Cali dreaming, baby. Look at this. We're going to have a West Coast meetup. My dream come true. I can't wait.
That would be insane. But I am so in. 150%. January would be perfect as well.
What do you think? Tacos and champagne over at Happy Jewelers?
Yeah, I think so. He's gotta bring out the what's it called? The tartare and caviar.
Oh, here we go.
Tartare and caviar.
I was thinking Costco.
Costco.
Yeah, Costco. You know what's good there?
Pigs in a blanket? What are you gonna get? The hot dog?
Costco has a good pot roast, man. You get the pot roast from there. It's really good.
Chicken bakes.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Oh, here we go. Lolex, please. We got $2 from Lolex. He says, we talking meetups? Yeah, we're doing.
Here we go.
Mr. GMT coming all the way from Darwin, Lolex. We got to make him feel at home. I think
Beverly Hills, baby. Beverly Hills.
All the East Coast guys are going to fly over to the West Coast if GMT will fly.
Oh, dude, I know so many people. Sean will go. Brody. Oh, we're going to have everyone.
Yeah, plus you have all the West Coast guys already.
We got. I could talk AC Morgan into coming down. Oh, dude, we can get a hell of a.
If Sean's going to be there, I need a new wardrobe ASAP.
We'll probably be like 20,
I'm
30
in big trouble. Big trouble.
At least 30 people, I think we could probably get together.
And JJ, it was so nice of Lolex to offer his place as the bro house.
Yeah, thanks, Lolex. I can't wait to crash on your couch, man. I'm going to show up with Red Shovel. Oh, there we go. Bob's in on the LA trip. Sweet.
I think we're gonna do it. Let's do a two. We'll do a twofer, man. We'll do Happy Jewelers, and then boom, we jet. What is it? North up to Napa Valley.
Napa
North. You got it.
Napa.
If you guys are dead serious and you really want to get a meetup, I can get a little house party together. We can get a little.
Yeah, let's do it. Did I have a Brazilian steakhouse there?
Oh, of course, of course.
Oh man, Bob says he'll wear his VC overseas.
Oh, never gonna let me live it down.
Oh, nope. Look at this. We got a 46-month member chat from Mossy, member since the beginning, man. Super tip. Beverly Hills is man. Want to feel real poor? Visit South Coast, please. South Coast.
That's kind of true. That's sort of true.
I feel broke enough, man. I just want to go somewhere where we could have fun. Do you think we could get Mike the Snake to show up in the Pantera? No, he don't have the Pantera.
No, it's too far for him.
Don't forget Dirk Diggler and Dr. Bob's Nightmare.
How could you forget those guys? I think they're going to be busy.
So when are we doing it? When are we doing it? What's the plan?
We got to wait for GMT to book.
GMTs.
But he said Washington is where he's going for the wedding. So
no, he said he's going to go to California because he's going to Disneyland with his daughter.
Yeah, we're going to Disneyland, so I'm going to California as well. So you got to let me know so I can organize the time.
We're waiting for you. We're waiting for you to book. We're planning it around your dates.
Book it.
Just buy it.
I'll let you know. I'm going to do it. I'm probably going to do it in the next few days, so I'll let you know.
Do it now. Do it.
Hey, GMT, just double check at Disneyland. They do have a lot of the rides there do have height minimums.
That's not cool.
Well, you know what? Lucky I'm not going on any fucking rides.
Right. That's not cool.
I'm just saying.
That's like saying they don't let the elderly and the senile in. Come on, Brian. That's not.
No, they do. They let me in all the time.
He said, "It's a small world after all." Don't worry, GMT. Me, you, and Lolex are all the same height, and Dirk. You'll be in good
Big
company.
things come in small packages. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah,
That's right.
You'll be in good company.
That's what I've told women all my life.
Cap, what do you or JJ? What do you think? It's time to wrap up the show. Hour 55.
I don't know if Cap's coming.
Yep,
I don't
we're
believe
gonna
Cap
wrap
will
it.
come. He's the only one that I reckon
Let's
will
step
like
away
it.
1 second. I'll be right back.
No,
1
Cap
second.
would come to Cap. You would come to California for sure.
Absolutely.
Cap would come
I've
1,000.
been to California. Probably 5. I got to think back, but 5 or 6 times in my
It's
life.
the only state I've never
I
been.
would say we could do. What's that? In Orange County, we can go to Newport Beach. Newport Beach.
There you go.
That'd be
Cap's
fun.
already got the destinations planned.
Oh, what's that? What's that other Greek guy's name? The one that lives there? He's a fucking legend.
Now I don't know what's SoCal, Costa Mesa. I don't think I've been
You know
there.
what I'm talking about?
It's like Orange County.
Oh, I was there then many years ago.
Is Costa Mesa nice?
Yeah.
Yes, very nice.
Is that next to Costa Rica?
Oh, hang on.
Wait a minute.
What about Memphis?
Costa
Costa Rica?
Mesa is
Costa Rica.
near
That's what I
Newport
was saying.
Beach.
See, Lola
right?
just put in the
That's right.
chat. Why don't we just do an Airbnb? We could be like JJ. We could each get probably our own rooms, rent out like an insane house for a couple days, and it'll be pretty cheap or as expensive as a hotel, realistically.
Can we live stream the whole thing?
Oh my God.
I'm totally kidding. I do not want to do that. It was totally a joke.
Okay. I mean, I don't know.
No, I don't want to do a bro house.
JJ, how much does it cost to pick you up from the airport?
Well, it depends. If GMT picks me up, I gotta give him a pretend I didn't see him first, and then give him a hug. I don't know.
You better not.
Well, then I'm gonna eat all your cabbage rolls and not say thank you. What do you say? We're gonna call it 5 guys. We're gonna give a 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. If you want to get into tonight's race and you haven't super chatted yet, get in now. Get in while you can. We're gonna be racing in just a few minutes. Let me see. Do I have everybody in? Check. We do appreciate everybody who supports the show. Did I erase it like a true idiot? I think I might have. No, I did not. I just gotta add Mossy. If my mouse will let me. Man, what a show. It's been a good show today, I tell you. A lot of fun. Lots of fun. Do I have everyone? I think I have everyone. Yeah. I'll let this. Newport Beach. I've never been there. I've never been to, I never been to California.
Really?
No, never been. I've been to like almost every state. Never been to California. I don't know why. Just never have. Do you think we could get Burb out there too? I'd love to see Burb.
I think he'd go, right? He's in Washington, so
If he can get off, maybe.
yeah.
As long as we don't see Gavin Newscomb.
We have enough leeway. We have enough lead time.
Yeah. Yeah, we're given a lot of time.
Yeah, we'll all rent Lambos and Ferraris. We'll fit right in.
Lambos and sushi forever.
Lambos and sushi.
All right, 2-minute warning is over. That's it. Let's see. Who are we going to pick tonight? Who will be the lucky? Who was funny tonight? Who did I like? Everybody was funny. But who? Let me roll through. I'm going to pick. Oops. What did I do? Move my mouse too bad. Today we're going to pick.
Rare
somebody's
house
echoing.
betting.
Put Tim Wright. Tim Wright.
Oh, Tim Wright. Yes, that's a
Tim's
good idea.
already in. He super chatted.
Oh, yeah, he's super chatted. Yeah, let's do Hoff then. Hoff hasn't been here in a minute.
We're gonna do AB. No, I like to do members. People who
That's a good idea.
support the channel. By the way, if you want to become a member, click the join button down below. $5 and up get you into our exclusive WhatsApp group. Over 100 members. We have a great time. If you don't know, you're missing out. You should join. If you do join, shoot a message over to the Watch Hangout on Instagram or email watchhangout@gmail.com. Let us know you're a paid member, and we'll let you in the group. Also, some private videos. You know the kind. You know the kind. Those good private videos.
Very private.
Yep. That's it. All right. So it's going to get, what did I say? AB? We're going to put AB, and Vimal's already in. He super chatted, Curly. Vimal, he's in. All right. AB will be our freebie for the night. And that's it. We have 21 people racing, guys. 21. Let me see. Let's share the screen here. We're going to race some Greyhounds tonight in order of the great Greyhound bus. Shut this volume off. It's very cold where I am right now, down in Mom's basement. We're going to shuffle these characters. Are you guys ready to rock and roll?
Yo, let's go.
Increase the race time to 120 seconds. Fuck no. No way. 44 is long enough. 44. That's what it is. 44 in honor of Mr. Prophet, because 4 plus 4 is 8. There we go. All right. Here we go. And they're off. Here comes Mossy out of the front gate, running fast, and the franchise club is taking the lead. Bubba Hotep and Bob NYC are neck and neck right behind them. Mitch H is in the middle. AB running mid-pack next to Robert Wood and Brody. We got Roy Jr., Marco, Tim Wright, and DC Chris running mid-pack. And here comes Liberty Spot. Liberty Spot is turning on the juice next to Duco. Bob NYC is now in the lead. Bourbonhard coming from the back of the pack next to Oscar Nunez and Lucha Bedick. There goes Mitch H taking a nap. Roy Jr. running mid-pack. Bob still holding tight, running neck and neck with Liberty Spot. Here comes your friend Mikey. Your friend Mikey's turning on the gas. Vimal right behind him. Here comes Brody up at the top. Liberty Spot holding tight, but Mikey's taking the lead with 2 seconds left. Can he hold it? Here comes Brody. It's neck and neck. Mikey takes it. Congratulations, your friend Mikey. You are today's winner.
There we go.
Winner, chicken dinner. What a great show, guys. What a great show. Hope you guys all had fun. Sunday fun day in full effect. Oh, man. It's good not having Yiddish Gambino around for a show. All right. We're going to wrap it up there. Hope you guys
Someone in London
time.
Is listening. Someone in London is listening.
It's too late. He's definitely sleeping right now.
Good,
hey, if you catch the replay, too late. It's all done.
Good night.
All right. Here we go. We're going to wrap it up. Guys, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Don't forget, tomorrow we're off, but tune in Tuesday where this gentleman right here, Bobby Specs, will be tearing down the house. Appreciate all you guys. Make sure you hop on the show, jump on the panels. We love having you guys. Don't forget, wear your watches. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Can't beat my meat. Awesome homemade Greek-style food. Come and get it. Our awesome gyros. Come and get it. Our big breakfast. Come and get it. Our Wednesday special, charcoal pork shifty and souvlaki. Come and get it. Our Thursday special, cabbage roll day. Come and get it. And our biggest seller, Souvla Day. Tuesday, Friday. Come and get it. And don't forget, in 2024, come and get it